Evening all and welcome along. Let's reset the camera. I've had a shuffle in the office. As you can tell, it's all looking tidy. Yes, I've spent the whole day tidying the office and we've cleared off up there. So Team Kawasaki, 1KC Club, Military Veterans Club and Grumpy Old Bastard Hat. Yes, I am allowed to swear tonight. I don't give a rat's. It is the last stream before the new year. Evening to everybody in the room. So Boo. Boo, I've got something for you in a minute. Simon Brackett, Peaky's here as well. VJ Biker is here and Slow Bones is here. As I said, the StreamYard link is up at the beginning. If you haven't seen the StreamYard link, it is up on the side over here. Check the StreamYard link out, or the link is down there as well. Click on the StreamYard link. I have 10 spaces available. We have one of the American bikers. He messaged me and said, I followed Dibber's channel. I saw you on Peaky's Wednesday midweek mumble. Can I come and join you on the stream? And I'm like, yes, you can indeed. We have 10 spaces. So first come, first serve. Let's make it a big one. Finish the year off. I don't know what's gone on today. I was at the garage, obviously, on Thursday, which is yesterday. Good evening, Mark from Leeds. Hey, evening, Dr. Root. Yes, it's me. Now, I was in the garage yesterday. My phone was pinging and I got home today and I don't know what it is for people. I've had loads and loads of hate mail today. Absolutely loads. I'm going to read some of these out. My mucker from another is here. We'll talk about his issues that he's had in a minute about his sat nav.
We'll get me started.
We'll talk about that in a minute. Right. I'm just going to jump on my my YouTube notifications. Right. There we go. So this was on one of my Royal Alloy videos that I done. Now, if you know that how I test ride my bikes, 40 mile an hour, maximum 45 on a brand new bike. I always go down the dual carriageway because I've got room to go past me. I'm in position one. Why are you riding in the gutter curb? You should be in the middle of your lane. That's a hazard. It tempts other road users to squeeze past you. No, it don't. I'm on a fucking dual carriageway, you prick. Resulting in possibly knocking you off or making you unstable. This would be marked as a major in a bike test. So I've replied, it's a dual carriageway. I'm limited to 45 mile an hour. More of a risk riding in position two and becoming a target. Would you ride a 50cc at 30 mile an hour in position 2 or 3 or ride a bicycle out in that position? No, you fucking wouldn't. You'd be in position 1. He said, that's not a 50cc. It's a 125. It should do 65. Excuse me. I ride in the middle of my lane all the time. It's what you get told when you do your CBT, and you can only ride a bicycle in the middle of a road in a built-up area, as the Lou law now states, Mr. Red Bomb. And I've basically gone back to myself. As I said, it's a brand new bike. It needs to be running at no more than 45. I've been riding for over 40 years and know how to ride. What bike do you ride? No comment. And I've commented back to him. I've done ROSPA, I've done IAM, I've been riding for 40 years. Come on, which bike do you ride? He's given up the ghost on that. He's not come back to me. So do I care about comments? Absolutely not. But the one that's really wound me up, we did a little bit of a thing with Boo. Boo parked his Beamer. Well, everyone's seen the TikTok. There's always one that has to be special and park it in the middle in the wrong direction. That's our Boo. Boo likes to park his bike out the way of others. It was a bit of a tongue-in-cheek, and everyone took the piss out of it because he's got new tyres on it. Went, oh, he can't ride it because look, he's got no chicken strips on it. But that's our Boo. He likes to look after his bike. But some bloke come back to me and why are you picking on the poor bloke? As a BMW owner, he can park where he wants. Stop having a fucking go at him. You're such a cunt. But it was hidden in me closed fingers. It's obviously blocked it out for my family. And I went, it's a tongue-in-cheek joke. I know the guy. We have a laugh about it because Boo's one to me is, oh, how's the GTR? Have you dropped it this weekend while it's been stood still? Because I dropped the GTR at Super Sausage. It's a little bit of a tongue-in-cheek joke, but some people don't see the tongue-in-cheek joke. So, banned, reported. I ain't got time for you, you prick. Anyway, that's enough of me. Let's talk about idiots, and let's speak to this man over here.
That means I am an idiot.
No, not you, mate. No, he went to get it's been going on the motor blog. Fucking hell, what a pain in the ass to connect up a sat nav, mate.
Well, I heard you off of it yet. So
I'll let you do that while I'm pouring a drink. We have
bit of JD.
Tennessee Fire.
So basically, everybody knows about these NAV6s being crap. We all know them crap. But when they work, they're fucking brilliant. When they work, they're brilliant. So anyway, went out this morning, as I normally do. Went to go for a ride. Turned my sat nav on. Dave and look at it. Got down the A41. Started looking at my sat nav, and basically all it was doing was rolling from like a grey screen to a black screen to a grey screen, and it was just trying to load, basically. So I ended up just pulling in, sat there for about 10 minutes. The sat nav kicked in then. Started riding. As I started riding, it started ghosting again. If anybody sees that, it like the map like ghosts round, so you don't actually know where you are because it ends up and you're in a field and shit like that. So I thought, fuck this, I'm gonna turn around and take it back. So blasted back, got to BMW, walked into BMW in my sat nav, and I was like, there you go, mate, that's knackered, blah blah blah. And he was like, yes, mate, we'll get you a new one. He went, oh, you're out of warranty. And I was like, what do you mean I'm out of warranty? He went, the sat nav's out of warranty. I was like, mate, I've only had it 4 months. And he went, you see, the thing is with BMW, it's from the date of purchase. And I went, right. So how long do you get from your date of purchase? He went, 2 years. I said, and how long have I had this? He went, 2 years, 2 months. I said, so you're telling me I'm out of warranty now? And he went, yeah. I said, this is my 5th fucking sat nav, this is. And he was like, so I started getting a little bit fucking irate then. Drew come out, who I know. He come out, he took me in the office, started having a chat, and I was like, mate, it's ain't good enough at all. Do you know what I mean? You can't do that to customers. Do you know what I mean? You're spending, 20 odd grand on a bike, £600 on a sat nav that don't even work for 5 or 6 months. I says that it ain't good enough. So anyway, he ended up, we did a bit of a deal. Like, I ain't going to say what it was, but the sat nav's going to be going back. Even the new sat nav's going to be going back. So I ended up basically getting this new sat nav, this new Connect sat nav, all singing, all dancing, does everything. Plugged it in, couldn't even get it to register on the computer. Rang BMW, do you have to register? No, just plug and play, mate. I went, okay, then sound. Got it all uploaded in the end, got all the maps uploaded, everything. Then I found out that none of the platforms at the moment in the UK support this new Connect rider app. So I rang BMW up and I was like, well, what do you use to upload your routes to the sat nav? And he was like, right, if you use whatever platform you're using, I was like, yeah. Save it to a GPX file. I was like, yeah. Upload it to the cloud. I was like, okay. Take it from that cloud into the BMW cloud, right? And download it into the app, right? And then share it from the app onto the sat nav. I went, I ain't doing it, mate. I ain't doing it. I went, it's coming back tomorrow. I'm going to buy a TomTom. It's putting. He went, yeah, but the thing is with the TomToms, mate, you can't use the whiz wheel. I said, I can't use the whiz wheel now because I got a sat nav that fucking works. I said, pointless. I said, so it's coming back, mate. I said, I'm at the point now. I've had it 2 years. So I've had 6 sat navs in 2 years. And I'm just fucking done with it now. I'm completely fucking finished with it. I'm more disgusted the fact that they're not taking each sat nav at the start or when you get the sat nav. Do you know what I mean? For the warranty. So I just said to BMW when I rang Drew back in the afternoon, I just said, Matt, I'm absolutely fucking disgusted with that. And he went, the only thing we can do is send your sat nav off and basically ask BMW if they'll do it as like a goodwill gesture and fix it. And I went, Sound, do that. And he was like, well, you said you're having a TomTom. I went, yeah, but do that. I says, then when it comes back and I get a new one, then I'll just sell it. I says, because I don't want it. Genuinely, I don't want it now.
I've got what's my one? The 550. I've got the TomTom 5 because I had the 420 and that was that. Remember that one leaked and all the spring? Yeah, so I upgraded and got myself the 550 on that. But like literally, mine only knows super sausage and back, and that's it. And it's like, oh, long journey. It's like, oh, okay.
See, that's what I'm looking at. I'm looking at the 550. I was looking at the Garmin is it XT Zumo or something? Zumo XT. I was looking at that, but to be fair, you know, them are like, I don't know, 500 quid, for example.
Oh,
and the
Howie's
Tom-Toms
in
are
the
like
room.
4,
Evening, Howie.
I don't know, no, the Tom-Toms are 280. You get them for 280.
Yeah.
So, you know.
While Howie's here, because obviously Howie won the quiz. Howie's got a box.
What size t-shirt am you wearing?
Right, so I've got Howie's address. I'll ping it across to you on WhatsApp. Load of stickers in there. So he's got Andy GSA tractor, Rev Bomb, Kazumoto. So Rev's a lot. Couple of key rings. I got the Kazumoto one as well. Duck. Got to have the obligatory duck in there. Stress ball.
Okay, I needed that today.
How you'll like this? You plug a mobile phone. You put a mobile phone into that, but you fold the. Can't remember how to bloody do it now.
Pull it like that, outwards.
Yeah, you pull.
Like
You pull. Yeah, you
not
pull
down
the legs.
outwards.
Yeah, you pull the legs out, makes a tripod. You stick your phone in there, and then on the back,
Vlogging camera,
a little floodlight and a little microphone, so you can literally vlog off your thing. So he's got one of those. Go down the bottom of the box. Couple of bike pops, one from Bike Shore, another one from Silkaline Products. Load of hats. So he's got YSS, Nitro. The Nitro hats are rare as fuck, and Bike Catcher. Bike Shore neck scarf. A couple of other little bits. There's loads of bump in there for Howie, so that'll keep him going. So little vlogging kit as well.
them wicked
And I'm sure I can sneak a couple of tins of alcohol in there for him as well. That would just keep him going. But yeah, that's a little box going off to Howie in the next couple of days when I get down to the post office. So it's only some little bits and pieces that we've been collecting up over the years. But that little vlogging kit you'll like.
It's wicked, that is. That's the one I bought, Warren.
Yeah. They're
good, that is.
Yeah. I've had a tidy up, so I've got all my batteries now, all charged and lined up behind me for my GoPros and my drifts and my Insta and all that. And the shelf over here is actually clear. I've got room to move in there, but I was clearing the shelves. Look, she's only got to put her bloody diamond art shit on my shelf, hasn't she? She went, I need a shelf for my diamond art, but I've sorted her out. Let me have a quick look over there. You just about see it. I've set her up with a light table. So she's got a computer there and she's got a little diamond art light table over in the corner on a USB. So keeps her happy, keeps her out of mischief, mate. She's got to have a little bit of the shelf. Right. Right. Who's in? Cheers. It's like Christmas. Yeah, exactly. Ragged Rider, folks, hope you all had a good Christmas. Yeah, that's a good one. Evening to you, buddy. New one in the stream tonight. And German Jobbies is here. Evening, buddy. Good to see you. And Lily, stress balls are great if you throw them hard enough for people. My missus got me one. I've got to get my stress ball. This works wonders for me. So my missus said to me, she went, I know you like to have a stress ball in your pocket at work. She went, yeah, you can have this one.
Is that what you call it?
But yeah, look what it is.
I'm playing my stress ball. That's what it is.
It's a stress ball, but look at it.
Fucking
She went, every time you squeeze that, I'm like, yeah, okay, fine, yes. Yeah, but yeah, all good fun, yeah. Gus is here as well. Evening, Gus. We've got loads in tonight. How many have we got on the live stream so far? We have 24 on the live stream so far. GB Patriots here. Evening, my friend. Welcome along. So if you haven't seen it, it's the Peaky and Rev show on a Friday night. It's not just me anymore. It's Friday Night Live because Simon's obviously too busy. Andy is normally working. We've had quite a good week. And as I said, if you do want to jump in on the StreamYard, come and join me and Peaky on the StreamYard. Very welcome to do so. I have 10 spaces because I pay for my StreamYard. I absolutely know.
It's expensive.
I know, 20, I think it's about 25 quid or something now, isn't it?
Now. Yeah.
But for the amount of extras that, if people do, you get all the little extras down the side so I can add all videos in and have all my trailers. Just to remind everybody, at the bottom, there is a disclaimer that is running along the bottom here. And we, over 18, too fucking late now, isn't it? Not for children. Adult jokes, C-bombs, F-bombs may occur during the entire show. I think they happen from about 15 seconds in. If it's not for you, little red X in the top corner, go and click it off somewhere else. Go watch Mr. Flyer or something. Yeah. Evening all, says the MT Matt. Yeah, how do you do, Pete? How do you, Pete? Let's see if we can get Rev
MT, how you doing?
I went red in the first 15 seconds, mate, because I said fuck too early. They give you 15 seconds of your stream where you're not meant to swear. I think I was about 5 seconds in a dropped an F-bomb. So. But it is what it is. We don't do this for the money. We do it just for the crack on a Friday night. Get out, have a little bit of a laugh with the boys. Tubi's here as well. Evening, buddy. Or good morning, should I say? Yeah, because he's ahead of us down in Australia. I do an Australian accent, and God knows why.
Is that what it was?
Yeah, there's some crap on the telly at the moment. We sat home this afternoon because we had a little bit of a clear out. I said, let's put the telly on. We put it on last night. I was like, griping out loud. It's all reruns of the same film. It was like, oh, God's sake. I have seen The Beekeeper. If you haven't seen the new Jason Statham film, The Beekeeper, it is very good. It's typical Jason Statham smacking the hell out of the baddies, but it's a good little film. Bit far-fetched and a bit like Die Hard.
I'm always far-fetched with him because he can't act, can he?
No.
And he plays one part.
Exactly, but yeah, it's not a bad one. But the one I watched obviously had all the press screener across the middle. I won't tell you where I got it from, but was sent to me by a friend. Have a look at the new Beekeeper. I'm like, oh, okay, I'll have a watch. But it's got press use only right across the middle of the screen. You've got get rid of the bloody letters. I can't see anything. But can't wait for it to come out. That's quite a good film, and yeah. We're out for hopefully have a ride out tomorrow. According to my weather map down here, is going to be lashing it down tomorrow.
Mate, I was just about to say,
yeah,
the weather forecast for tomorrow is horrendous up here.
Yeah,
that's one of the reasons why I tried to get out today. I wanted, yeah. I found a pathway on my route app that I wanted to do. It's not off road; it's like a trail, but it was up towards Oswestry. So I headed up the A41 and then I was going to bank across. But yeah, it shut itself, so I never went in.
Yeah, it's going to be horrible tomorrow.
Yeah, it's going to be horrendous. But,
see, I was going to try and get down to Rikers tomorrow if the weather was good and meet Jamie, but it don't look like that's going to happen. I don't want to get halfway down and get soaked and then I'm sitting around in damp clothes all day and try and get back. Yeah, so the riders just said, bad weather, end of December? Surely not. No. Stronger with the weather, roll on the summer. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, weather warning all over tomorrow. Yeah, it's all the bloody storm. The planet's buggered, isn't it? Yeah. That's all these people sitting in the middle of the road. That's what it is. Just stop oil people. And
just fucking run them over.
There was one because the bloke got out of his van and he picked the guy up under the arms and shifted him off to the side. And the copper come over and shoved the bloke back in his van. He went, "Get back in your van." I was like, oh, yeah, I'm not having that. Oh, no. How did you do that? It's like, it won't work. It don't work on mine. All right. It don't work for that either. JDM's in the room. Evening, I hope you had a great crim, babe. Been out 3 times last week on the GS hard biker, me. Exactly, yeah. See what the weather's like tomorrow. It's meant to be pissing it down. Yeah, it is. It's going to absolutely chuck it down tomorrow. No, yeah, crap weather. As the GB says, riding clears my head of all the shite in there from over the years. Yeah. I am itching for a ride. So, yeah, I haven't had one for about 5 weeks now, apart from obviously going out on the works bikes and ride testing, but that's not a proper ride to me. Proper ride to me is at least an hour and a half out on the bike. That's why I enjoy when me and him go out and do food runs together. But new channel coming. Yes, there is a new channel coming, new YouTube channel. We've got to do the admin on it yet, but we're going to basically chuck up a joint channel and It's just going to be cafe and food reviews, and we're going to get out and smash the cafes next year. Do a little bit, and I'm going to bash a load more technical videos out as well. That fuel tank one that I did, it's had 3,000 views so far.
Fucking hell.
Just as like, this is what E10 does to your petrol tank. Yes, it. And then the hate I've had off of it. E10 doesn't do that. Yes, it does, mate. No, it don't. If you bring your tank all the way, yeah, but your fuel is still going to decay because of the water content. That's why every time I start my bikes up, I swish the bike around before I even prime up the bloody pump. Give the fuel a little bit of a mix. It's like having your gin and tonic. Your gin will sink to the bottom, the tonic will go to the bloody top. Or water and oil. You get water and oil in a glass, shake it up, and then watch what happens as soon as it starts to settle. Oil goes to the top, water comes to the bottom. That's what your fuel does. Let's have a quick read of some more of these. Spent ages ceramic coating my bike, making it show. Oh, if I looks like I've never washed it. That's the state of the roads for you. 51 degrees and sunny here in VA. Lovely place. Just don't want
I fell off mine today outside BMW.
Oh, bloody hell.
I never put the fucking stand down, did I? Fucking went off like.
You did a me at Super Sausage then.
I was too busy fucking around because I couldn't find my keys. So I was in my pockets like this, unzipped them. Fucking, oh, there they am. So went to get off and just fucking fell off.
My new toy arrives tomorrow. I've gone and spent more bloody money on Amazon. I'm into doing all this. Let's have a look down there. See this stuff, the resin art. Uncle Red's been doing it, and Rhythmic Biker have been doing this resin art. So basically, you mix your resin, and then you can make different shapes and put like flowers and LED lights in it. And she's like, "Oh, that would be quite good for us." And I went, "Yeah, I've got bored with it already. It's too messy. You end up with it all over your fucking hands. It's like it's basically epoxy resin."
Resin.
Yeah. But I was watching some stuff on YouTube and I thought, oh, this is pretty neat. And I was looking at like key rings and coasters and badges and that. And you can basically import someone's logo into a template, press the button, and this little machine etches it. And I bought myself a 5-watt laser etcher. So, yeah, it wasn't cheap either. It wasn't cheap, but I've ordered a load of, you can buy like basically the wood blanks. You can get 20, I think it's 50 or 20 wood blanks for about a tenner. So it works out about 50 pence a blank. Whack it in, etch it up with with someone's logo, and then you can basically send them out. So I'm going to I'll go with that and do a bit of laser etching tomorrow. Yeah. I'll do a peaky biker one.
I'm gonna that'd be sweet. I've been looking lately at these 3D printers.
Yeah.
The little ones.
Yeah.
So I've been looking at that. I'm and ahhing whether to buy a 3D printer or to buy prints that you can do t-shirts and hoodies and stuff like that. And then, if you lads want anything, I can do them at discounted prices instead of doing, getting fucking paid through the nose like we all are at the minute for fucking stuff.
Attention span of a goldfish. I get bored with shit very, very quickly unless, if it bores the shit out of me, I don't want to know. If it's something, the one that I did do was building obviously my model bikes up there. I did enjoy doing them because it was hours of concentration, but something like that where you're getting coated in shit, it's too much like working under a bike and getting coated in oil. So, the laser printer, I can just press a button, walk away, come back. I've got product, and I can go off and spend my time doing other shit. JDM, let's have a look. To be fair, so go for it. Rev, you'll be knocking out Arlie's stuff with your etcher. Exactly. Yeah, of course I will. 3D printer and do chin mounts, peeps. Yeah.
Yeah. That's one of the reasons why I started looking at them. Because actually the one I was looking at was it's a little clip for your either GoPro or Instab remote. So, and then knocking them out, it's something like they made them for something like 12p, for example, and I was knocking them out at like 27 quid. Yeah. And I was like, fucking hell, you could half that and make a killing. But I don't know. Yeah, I've got to have a look. I've got to do some more research.
Well, that one, Yeah, I'll show you. Let me just unplug because I've got this is plugged into live support at the moment. Right, that chin mount there. That is the official chin mounts one. 34 bloody quid for that. Just for a piece of, and when you get it, it's 3D etched plastic.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. It's only 3D. It's only 3D print. It's only 3D print, mate. It's a one whole block of plastic. It's just layered plastic, and you can see that on the inside.
Yeah, but 34 quid for that because LS2 mount, and it's like, well, if you work out the dimensions of the helmet, I'm sure you can knock a few out.
Well, like I say, to be fair, what I'd do is initially, I'd like, I don't know, I'd have to fucking try and find a shop that I could fucking use and get a couple of tests on all different ones. But yeah, like I say, it's just one of them. It's either the, like I say, it's either the 3D printer or the printer for the t-shirts and the hoodies and stuff like that. Again, I don't know. Yeah, I need to have a look into it because I just think that at the moment people are like when I have mine done. I mean, I get mine for it costs me about 18 quid a t-shirt. Do you know what I mean? And then I've got to pay for the postage for it to get here. So when I send mine out, I ain't making nothing on it. Nothing at all, which I don't want to make any money on it. But the point I'm trying to get at is if I can do it cheaper for everybody, and just earn a little bit on it, just you know what I mean, a bit of a touch here and there, then it's seven. Do you know what I mean? You know what I mean? I just think at the minute everyone's getting fucking absolutely greedy. But that's just me. That's just me. But
let's see where we are at the moment. Bloody hell, we're at 30 now, and we've only got bloody zero. Oh, let's see how many thumbs up. Let me just refresh the Friday night stream, and we have, come on, when the feed catches up to me, we've got 12 thumbs up and 31 watching at the moment. So it's
come on, people.
Give me some more thumbs up. Right, thanks, Ellie. There we go. Let's use less colours, and I will silk screen them for you. There we are, Blake's. Last one of the guys give us thumbs up. And yeah, things are tight money-wise for most people these days. Yeah. It is
like I say, though, mate, you know what I mean? Like, if you go out and you look at just one hoodie, one off hoodie, right, or a fleece or something like that, you'll be paying for one probably about 50 quid. And that's no word of a lie. No word of a lie. You're probably between 40 and 50 quid.
What's it called? Oh God, the workwear people, shirts for you or something. You know, close to order or something, or close to you. Rev Bomb logo. All right, this is stitched, so it's these are machine stitched. So my Red Bomb logo there. Big one on the back. Cheap hoodie. The hoodie is 13 quid from close to order or something. But that fleece for me to buy them singly, £56 for a fleece. It's ridiculous.
But that's what I'm saying. The difference is that's stitched, right? So that's the difference. But for a printed one, you're probably still looking 45, 50 quid for a printed one. And you're like, fucking come on, man. You can get it.
Said, oh, you can have, if you order 10, we can bring it down to £39. So it's 390 quid still free. And then, oh yeah, but then there's VAT and postage on the top of it as well. So it's going back up to where it was originally per shirt, per fleece anyway. So pointless.
I mean, Blake's saying there that you have to pay full colour tight registration. Mate, I'll just do it for the lads. I wouldn't do it as a business. I'd just do it for the lads.
Let's go for a point.
Yeah. Like I say, mate, I went in today to have a look at a jacket after I'd sorted out the sat nav. I was looking at a jacket and I tried a jacket on, and the bloke went to me. You know, I really like. It was like a real nice green fucking jacket. It was. I was like, fucking, I like that. Really smart. 800 quid. I went, fucking put that back on the hanger. Fucking.
Have a Red Bomb logo you sat on the alley. Exactly. That's gonna be. It's gonna. I've already had. How many different badges have we gone through in the last 2 years? The original. Oh, here we are. I don't know if you can just see it over there. That's the original badge. That's the Red Bomb original black silhouette, which was a silhouette for ZX7. Then the green one's up there. Let's see if I can get the camera near enough. There we go. So, yeah, if you look on the black Red Bomb one, that's the original bite. Then it went to the green sticker. And now it's the standard sticker that I've got that everyone knows, the black one with my crash helmet. But, yeah, might be doing a new one with me on the Harley next. So, never know.
That ain't no good when you're on the fucking GTR, though, is it?
No, exactly. So everyone knows it just from the helmet now, because the helmet will associate with any bike. So that's the easiest thing. I might just do one with a helmet with Red Bomb under it or something. But yeah, I shall see. What I've got at the moment works for me, so everyone knows the name.
Yeah, yeah.
Unless, of course, you're in China and call me Red Bum.
Mr. Red Bum.
Yeah, Mr. Red Bum. Right, what we got down there? I just spent the whole day changing all my logos for a new channel name. Right, Ball Lake, yeah. Oh, of course, because Harry was changing from the 702, isn't he? Yeah, and his eyes are coming soon as one. Oh, Jamie's doing new one as well. Do reflective Red Bomb stickers. That would be good. Yeah, that's an idea. Absolutely.
It's more expensive either. It's reflective.
Exactly.
A lot more expensive as well. Just a quid.
Yeah, but the thing is, half of my bloody badges turn up in Tesco's car park in Scotland. All over the bloody signs. It's like, Jesus Christ. Me too, yeah.
Yeah, I'm Gus. What have I got any tour plans? Have I got any tour plans for 2024? The only one I've got penciled in at the moment is the 80th anniversary of World War II, the D-Day landings. Apart from that, I've got nothing at the moment penciled in. To be honest, I might do probably 4 or 5 days up in Scotland, and then try and do 4 or 5 days down in the south, or even jump over into like Belgium for 4 or 5 days again. To be honest, I'll be doing a lot of touring next year because I'm going to be saving for to get to America with Rev. So I'm going to be fucking banking.
Well, we've got Wildbad this year anyway, so that's
we've got Wildbad, and I've got ABR Festival, so I have got shit to do. Tell like I'm going to be sat at home, I've been tossing off.
I've been spending a bloody fortune. I thought I'd upgrade my admin on my camping gear, because I haven't upgraded my camping stuff in about 4 years and never used the bugger. I've got some really good little bits, and these will work out well for everybody. So hang around.
Where's he gone now? He's got to come back like that, are you? Fucking, what about fucking 18 fucking things?
This
thing how are you doing?
Right, this works well if you happen to, like me and Peaky, we've got jet boil. If you've got I tend to carry the ration packs where you just add water, so you got like the beef bully. But if you happen to have the Temu app, yay. So if you've got Temu, you can get that for a tenner. So you've got yourself a little cooking bowl. You've got the big cooking bowl that goes in there, and it comes with a fold away knife, fork, and spoon set as well. So that on Temu is a tenner, which is you go and look at stuff from Go Outdoors or other shops. It's bloody pricey. So that's that one. The other one I got, just do my little string up. And Peaky will know what this is because you used to carry one of these when you were out on bloody exercise. Do you remember one of these?
Oh, shovel. Shit shovel.
Shovel with the screw-in handle, but you've got the saw on one side, so there's
your can. And a can open on the other fucker.
The best bit is you can fold it round, pull that down, and it becomes a pick as well. Yeah. And that, believe it or not, on Temu, £3.47. If it lasts for one expedition, it's earned its money. But you should always carry a shovel, because if you do get caught short, at least you can dig a hole. Peggy knows what I mean about that.
Just make sure you've got some shit rollers, you're going to be losing your socks.
Yeah. Okay. So that can go back into the camping cupboard. Right, let's have a quick run through Blake's. Hope it's another stress ball. No, it's not. And the wrist ring on. Oh dear. Collecting half hour forward, never comes back to me. All replaced. That is good. John Dyer McLean 90 for Jan. MREs with the flameless heater. That's the kiddie. Yeah. Can't beat the old MREs. Kelly kettle, fire in the middle, and easy to cook on top while boiling water. Yeah. Anyone coming up in the Lake District next year? Andy, got to get down to see you. Let us know. Jetball in the UK, never more 10 miles from a Costa coffee or a Mackie. Yeah, but it's nothing like pulling over where you want and just brewing up. Andy sod that most hotels have room service. Some of those multi-shovels have a knife as well. Yeah, I've already got my knife. But it's a little longer than 3 inches. But yeah, if you get started, I want to be camping knife, mate. The coppers can't do anything as long as you've got camping gear with you. Be bent on the first hit of solid. If it's not icy, I'll ride down and say hi. Hey.
Yeah. Like I say, John, just come down. I think we're heading up into Scotland. I think the first night we're at the Lake District. The first night, and then the second night we're heading up into Scotland for the second night. So it's for charity. So I doing it just to fucking have a giggle and a laugh.
You two camping would be like the in-betweeners camping. It would be like, both pissed out of our heads a while back, and all of a sudden, where the fuck's Rev gone? He's tripped over the guy rope.
Gus. Gus is asking about the hard knock pass. Watch my video, mate. How to do the hard knock pass. It's fucking difficult, mate. Genuinely. I don't know why people are making such a big fucking deal.
Just stay in first gear.
First is too much. Second's ideal. Second gear, mate. Don't look at the corners. Look through the corners where you want to go. Fucking... Mate, you'll get there and you'll go, this is fuck all. On a genuinely, apart from 2 corners being a little bit fucking tight, it's a piece of piss, mate. It's fucking easy.
From Peaky shitting in the trench, Minnie shoveling away. I'd be like, carry on. I tell you what, Wild Band this year is going to be fucking hilarious because there's Lockwood, there's John Dyer McLean, Zed's going, Peaky's going, Brum's going, Slow Bones is going. It's going to be funny as fuck. It'll be
Crazy Legs. Jay's going.
What's that orange flame over there? Is that Blackpool Tower? No, Rev's left his jet boil on and it's burnt his tent down.
Honestly, I'll it should be honestly. It should be good, man. 100%. Honestly, I'll give you a shout. Honestly, because like I say, 19th. I'm sure we're having a night in the Lake District. The 19th, and then the 20th, which is a Saturday. I believe we're going to Scotland.
Of course, I've just figured out who Regged is. Regged Rideouts. It's Cole. Yeah, it's Cole. Yeah, he's changed the channel name.
How do you pronounce his name?
Cole Dutz, Dutz.
No, it's called Dutz. Yeah, but how do you pronounce how do you pronounce that?
Regged.
Regged.
RHEGD. Regged.
Honestly, genuinely, I've done it twice now, and both times I've been up it and I've been down it. It's fucking hard, honestly. Genuinely, lads, it's
Let's have a quick look.
So, but yeah, honestly, the 19th, there's me, Al Kamoto, 2 of his mates. I believe there's one other motel vlogger coming as well. I don't know who that is, but yeah, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. And like I say, it's all for charity, so I won't be doing it just for the fucking crack on a fucking January.
Yeah. Shh, don't tell anybody. Yeah, I've just we're already subscribed. Yeah, channel change.
John
Limey Riders here.
John McLean's doing the IBR. So there you go, John. So if you have a word with Graham, because Graham's coming down to the IBR as well, speak to Carl, speak to Graham. I've already spoke to Graham about it, so just touch base with him about what I've said. Chedger Gorge, that is one place I'd love to go.
Oh, yeah.
100%, mate. I only watched a video on that about fucking 3 days ago. Chedger Gorge. So
that's a ride and a half, though.
Yeah, it is, but it's worthwhile doing. Get up early. Get up. If you can be on the road by 7:30, you're going to be down there by what, 9:30, 10 o'clock. The Chedger Gorge, pull over, have some dinner, or have a bit of breakfast. A couple of hours off the ride down. You're going to be home by 3 o'clock.
Exactly. Sheep dodging.
So, like I say, I've never done Chedger Gorge. Even as a kid, I never done Chedger Gorge. So, but yeah. NC 500 worth doing, yeah. Again, I think once NC 500 is, once you've done it, you'll realise you don't need to do the NC 500. All you need to do is the fucking west side. you don't need to do the east. It's just fucking pointless.
I'll tell you what, this is going down a treat. She only bought me that Christmas Day, and it's going down very, very slowly. It's good old stuff. This, yeah. Can't beat a bit, Jack.
A couple of these I have already.
I'll try not to get too wrecked tonight. Yeah, but I ain't got to get to work tomorrow, so I can do what I can like. Yeah, just don't offend anybody when you're pissed.
Mate, you're talking to us now. Mate, we could have a row with just us in the fucking room.
Yeah. If there's any women in the channel, time to disappear now, because we know what happened the last time.
Yeah. If you don't like banter, fucking click off now.
Yeah. Did a ride to Cheddar Gorge this summer. Set off at 6. Not a single regret. Loved it. Yeah.
Who was that? Who said that?
The Limey Rider.
Limey Rider. Oh.
Yeah.
Is that a new channel? I heard of them.
Let me have a quick look. Always one for promoting.
It's all right. Obviously, I've heard of quite a lot of the other ones. But
I am not on his subscribe list. Well, I am now. All right, let's post this up, guys. He is at 300 subscribers at the moment. Let's see if we can get him to 400 by the end of the night. So there we go, guys. New channel to follow, the Limey Rider. Restoring and customizing a 2011 Yamaha YBR Custom. Yeah, why not? Ring of Red. Oh, there we go. So he's done the Ring of Red.
So that means he's like. So, are you from like Manchester area or the surrounding areas?
Reading area. So Reading Toy Run. Pinewood Ride Out on an SV650. Motorbike hyper flashing indicators, Spartan T17 waterproof track, Iron Ball Roadhouse bikes. There's some bloody good content there. Best motovlog action camera.
Say a fucking GoPro, without
all about pin locks, reviews on winter gear, historical sightseeing, unpopular opinion Monday. And he's mates with Motorwolf YouTube. So yeah, we all know Motorwolf.
It's got to be fun.
So, give him a little follow, guys. So Limey Rider. Gus has said he's already subbed. So yeah, BMW Gus, great channel, and he's just subbed. Patriot subbed. Lily. Is there really a Helmet City in Cheddar Gorge? Leyland's just subbed. MT only need MT only needs 500 subs now and 1,000 viewing hours on YouTube to hit his mark. Bloke that runs it's called Dean. There we go. So already subbed.
I've just subbed.
Yeah. So let me just refresh his channel. Let's see where we're at the moment. We are now at.
It's got to be easily fucking 10 there straight away.
306 we're at the moment, so it is rolling in. But obviously, if you people watching the rerun, don't forget, jump on and give the Limey Rider a follow, please. So yeah,
I only need 20 to hit 1,500.
oh, there we go. So yeah, don't forget, Peaky Biker.
I need all the help I can get. Nobody likes my channel because I swear.
Because Phil said to me the other day, he went, "Here, what's your mate called?" I went, "The Peaky Biker," and he went, "He's not a foreigner, is he?" I went, "No, you're clicking the wrong Peaky Biker." I went, "No, he's from bloody Wolverhampton." No. Look for the logo with a ginger beard. You can't miss it. Oh, I clicked the wrong one.
Oh, fucking hell. I need 23 to hit 200, Slow Rider. Mate, the thing is, like I say, when I got to 1,000, I did it completely the wrong way. I was on YouTube for 6 weeks, every single night, every single live, every single channel, commenting and just smashing everybody. Yeah. Do you know what I mean?
That's the way you got to do
it. It is, but it ain't, because the people who are subbing, I really subbing for your channel. Them subbing because you've said you've subbed them, so I'm subbing you. So, you know, you'll soon realise that when you start watching your channel back, you're like, yeah, I've got like, I don't know, fucking 1,000 subs, but I'm only getting fucking 40 views, for example, because the people who are subbed you are really interested in the fucking content you're putting out. So, in hindsight, now I wish that I hadn't done that. I wish I'd just held back.
I'd rather have quality subscribers and do 2,000 people than have 9,000 and they're just clicking just for the sake of, oh yeah, there's another video, just click like. Actually watch the content. There's one, because obviously John McLean, he watches all my videos all the way through and I watch all his stuff all the way through.
Hence, John stuff's fucking brilliant. Brilliant.
Well, we're giving a promotion tonight. Lockwood 92. Yeah. And
Peaky Biker.
Yeah. I like to promote other channels. So yeah, Lockwood 92. If you've not followed Robert, he's obviously doing a lot now with the Square Slice Motor Boys. They've just finished doing the second part of their video, which was obviously the run. But I'm going to bash these two channels because I love that VFR that he had. Absolutely love that VFR. That's what brought me to Lockwood, and there was a lot of man love going around the room when obviously Lockwood had the VFR. There's a channel down below, Lockwood 92 on YouTube, and yeah, he's got his VFR 750 from a year ago, keeping up with the big boys. He started looking at other bikes, and he's obviously got his oh god, what is it? The Strada? Oh, not multi-Strada. The big one, Hyper Strada. He's got his big one now. He's got his Ducati, but yeah, good bike. Oh, excuse me. Let's go have a quick through. Lockwood and Ayrshire, good lads. Met them at Wildbad this year. They are, yeah. I like Mark, and I've got a lot of time for Robert as well, especially Zed. So all the Scottish boys. But Square Sliced Moto, they started that off as a brand new channel. So
I've done a few videos for Square Sliced Moto.
Yeah.
So yeah, because you can do a video, and if you message them, you can put it on their channel. So it just saves. Well, it just gives other people, their subscribers there, you know, if they don't know who you are, you can kind of promote yourself through that channel, if that makes sense. So
that one down there. So yeah, there you go. YouTube,
so just message them, just go to the channel, email them, and just say, I want to put a video up. And then what they'll do, they'll just give you like a pass for like, I don't know, fucking 7 days, where you're like administrator for 7 days, upload your video, and then just leave it. But yeah, man, it's good.
There is some damn good channels, and obviously Rhythmic's just whacked another one up tonight. Last one of the year for Rhythmic, giving everybody a quick mention. So that
did you give me a mention?
No, he did mention obviously Slow Bones, because he's like, look at my sticker, look, I've got Slow Bones did my sticker, and thanks to a few others, and he mentioned all the locals and that, but he's had a lot going on in the background. So he's like me, he suffers with insomnia. So I think his last one, because he does a lot of Snapchat, And the last photo we put up, it was 2 a.m. in the morning. I had it, when was it? Wednesday night or Wednesday morning. Went to bed, I think it was about 11 o'clock. I woke up again at 1, tried to nod off, couldn't get to sleep, come in here, watched. I managed to jump on Hells on Two Wheels live stream at 2
I
a.m.
watched that.
Yeah,
I watched that.
I jumped in for the very last bit of it because I just couldn't sleep. Went back to bed, edit the pillar. I must have slept for about 10 minutes. And then next thing I know, brain's doing 200 mile an hour, got up, had a cup of coffee. In the end, I just sat in the office and Mrs. got up at 7. She went, "You've been up all night?" And I went, "Yeah, couldn't sleep. Insomnia. I just couldn't sleep." And she's like, "Well, try and get some sleep now." And people don't understand. Once your brain is doing 200 mile an hour, there is absolutely no way that your body can unwind. You're like a bloody coiled spring and it's just waiting to go off. And I got very snappy at her. So, yeah, I did say to her, like, just off and leave me alone. Just let me, I'll catch up Thursday. She went, "Yeah, but you're at work Thursday." Yeah, I come home Thursday. I was fucked last night. Absolutely fucked.
The last video I seen every mix was he was murdering a fucking Christmas song, thinking he was fucking Richie Vida. I was writing some right shit on there. I must have commented about 4 times, just going, "Mate, it's pretty down. You're fucking destroying this song." Then I was like, I posted them. I'd had a couple of drinks, so I posted them, and then I thought, "Nah, man, I need to take them down." So I deleted them.
Rhythmic Biker in his Christmas jumper. Yeah, it was good fun.
It is, man. It's like I say, you know, you got some good channels out there lately, and you know what I mean. They're more. To be fair, you know, we're more fucking novices at this stuff, are we? You know what I mean? Mm. But you look at other people's channels, and you get a bit of inspiration, and you look at them, and you're like, "Fucking sound." Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But,
I have found a cure for insomnia though, but I can't mention it too much on here.
It's having 14 wanks a day, like a fucking 14-year-old kid.
No, well,
the last one's nothing coming out.
A couple of friends I know through the garage, and he said, "You smoke, don't you?" And I went, "Yeah." I'll tell you what to do. He went,
"Don't smoke the reefer."
Put that in your pocket. Put that in, but keep it in the plastic bag because it stinks. There's the little thing that you grind it up with, and there's some cigarette papers, and just get a normal cigarette, take the tobacco out of it, try puffing on that, and I'll have one of those. Yeah, it works. It's like the only thing was I had a couple of puffs, but then I wanted. Mrs. went, "What are you doing?" I went, "Fucking got the nibbles now. I need to order a pizza." I must have ate half the contents of the fridge.
Talking about good channels, Kazamoto's in the fucking room.
So he's here.
I don't know who it is. Is it Potsu? Is it Leanne? I reckon it's Leanne.
It's probably Leanne, yeah. Where is it? Hold on. Let's pan up. Right at the top of the board. Up there. Kazamoto sticker. I pulled the Rev Bomb one off to make room for Kazamoto. So I've got the bloody light in the way. Let me move the light out. There we go. You can see the Kazamoto badge now in the top corner. But then the light's right in front of it. So, yeah, Kazamoto is on my main wall. Nice. Right.
Nice. So, what plans have you got definite that's booked in the calendar for next year with? Definite
tickets paid. I have paid my 135 quid. I have got Wild Bad booked. So yeah, I've already got my tickets. I ordered mine online through the website, so I've got electronic tickets. They send you an email though, so you can print shit off.
If you need it printed off, send it me and I'll print it at work.
Someone said to me, "Oh, they do it," because I think they mentioned it in the live stream. Don't take a tent; they're doing tent hire. And then someone said, "No, their tents are crap." I
spoke to Brumtown Rider, and there's something like fucking 65 quid, mate.
That's it.
Mate, them tiny. Yeah.
So I was going to take the Lone Rider, but then someone said to me, "You don't need all that room, and you're going to struggle to put it on the bike." And I went, "No, because my Lone Rider will just go across the back seat." And then someone said to me, "No, what you want to get is it's a lot quicker to put up. It's a Islamic Club Cup Gobi or Islamic Gobi 3."
Yeah. He was on about this with Graham, are you?
Yeah. So it's 159 quid. So I might just get myself a goat because it's one of those you just pull it up, lock it out, and then you put the liner over the top. So the only reason I like my Lone Rider is because you've got the inner tent on the Lone Rider, so it's actually waterproof, and you've got that big area for all the admin. So
me and Brum, because Brum's booked a tent, and I said to him, I says, "Well, I don't know why you booked a tent. I genuinely, I don't know why you booked a tent because I'm going to check. I've got a big, massive fucking 4-man air tent with a massive porch on the front. So at least then, if it's raining, we've got a bit of an area to fucking sort our admin out. Do you know what I mean? Or my admin." And I said to him, I says, "Mate,
the tents at Wildbad are cozy. Yeah, you have to curl up in a ball to sleep. Yeah,
I'm cozy if you're fucking 4'10". You know what I mean? When you're like fucking, if you've seen the size of fucking Brumtown Rider, mate, he's 5 foot fucking 7 that high and 5'7" fucking that wide as well. He's massive. He's a bit of a unit.
He'll stand up in his tent, won't he, and just pick it up and
walk it. I said to him, I says, "Mate, that 2-man tent I've got when I camped out with Rich, GTR Travels 1400. When I camped out with him, mate, I was lying down trying to put my shit on and trying to put my stuff on. See you later, Matt. Happy New Year, mate. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Yeah, so, and I was lying down trying to put my fucking shit on because it was raining. And that's one of the things that I said. I was like, I'm never doing that again. I'm never doing that again. I'd prefer to have a tent that fills up the whole fucking back of the back box over my seat.
That's what I like about the Lone Rider. I can stand in my Lone Rider because the tent is about 6 foot. I'm 5'10", and I can actually stand up in the admin part of my Lone Rider.
This is you in a roundabout way saying I can share a tent with you at the IBA. Yeah, mate, if you want to share my tent, you're more than fucking welcome to share my tent. When I come in, fucking pissed up at 2 o'clock in the morning, fucking giving you a cuddle, I'm fucking be all over you. Mate, me and Mark on that Saturday
Charles,
night.
take care, mate.
Is he off?
Yeah, he's got to go. Keep the live stream going. Gives you something to listen to tomorrow night. Be safe. Happy New Year, Carl.
Happy New Year, mate.
Yourself, mate.
Yeah. So
we will get up the Lake District and come and meet you next year.
Yeah, 100%. But me and Mark that first Friday night, mate, I got fucking, mate, we was hammered. Mark don't really drink, I don't think. I was fucking
Rich got
smashing
new
them.
tents this year, 3-man tents. I put them up. The old red ones got binned.
All right. Because, mate, them ones that I looked at, I was like, man, they look fucking shit. There's no room in them. I was like, fuck that.
I mean, by the time I've taken my panniers and my top box and put all my stuff and laid out my fucking jet boil and my mat and that, you won't have room to fucking sleep.
Mate, you don't need anything. Literally, that's one of the reasons why I took this is the poncho I had over my tent. So that poncho was in front of my tent initially, so I had like an admin area. Do you know what I mean? So you got to get in your tent to do your admin. So that's one of the reasons why I was like, you know what, I need a bigger tent. I just need a bigger tent just to get some admin. If you're wet, you need to be able to hang stuff up and get stuff out the way.
And that's what I like about the Lone Rider, because that admin area is massive.
Yeah, like you're saying, mate, you just need that admin area, and that's what I'm saying to Brumtown Rider.
Andy, I've got a credit card. I'm a 10 4-star. Yeah.
Mate, if you can afford it, fair play to you. But you'll never have much of you never have. Mate, all the times I've camped, I've had a proper laugh. I said you ain't gonna have a laugh, but I've had a proper laugh all the time I've camped. All the time.
Yeah. That's all the fun of camping, isn't it? Fucking get up in the morning, your fucking back aching and your bum's numb and you're walking around like I've got a fucking crick in my shoulder. Yeah. My fucking air pillow went down in the middle of the night.
That's one of the reasons why I said, if you listen to some of my lives, that's the reason why I said get a bed.
See you later.
Because if you like on there, my airbed went down halfway through the night, and then you're blowing your airbed up, and it's just shit, man. Oh, there you go. Look at that.
Yeah, I like the. I'll tell you what they do. Whatever you do, don't buy the cheap shit copy on eBay of the lone. I think they call it a lone wolf or something, or something. Yeah, they do. So the Lone Rider is the original. Don't buy the Lone Wolf A copy because they're not as waterproof as the Lone Riders have been tested and they're guaranteed waterproof with the inner seam. The cheap copies, you're paying about 50 quid less for an inferior copy and they are shite. So if you can afford it, buy a Lone Rider. If not, get a Summit. Admin area, what you got in the desk of the chat? I'll tell
Mate, it's just shit that you don't need to have. Mate, like when I met up with Rich, all my stuff was wet. And then you got to take your wet stuff off and you're sleeping next to your wet stuff. Do you know what I mean? It's just shit, mate.
I'll tell you what, we do ABR. I'm obviously, you know that I've got sponsorship from EE, and EE have been sponsoring me since I had my disco, but they've kept on. They've said to me, no, if you want to promote EE while you're riding your bikes, we'll just keep you on with sponsorship. So we had the upgrade to the new phones this year free of charge. They sent me one of these. Look at this. Look, 4G mini Wi-Fi. So you basically, it works off a mobile pay-as-you-go card. So you basically put a tenner on it. That gives you 8 gigs of data, and it's a little mini Wi-Fi hub. But you can have up to 10. You can have 10 people on your Wi-Fi. So it comes with the Wi-Fi password. So I should turn up at Wildbad and go, anybody need Wi-Fi? Why is that?
No, you don't. Don't say that. Just fucking us. Don't say that. So when they're all fucking struggling to get Wi-Fi, you go, yeah, you can have it for
like all struggling to get Wi-Fi. I can put
£10 an hour.
Yeah, there's 10 people on that, and I've got 8 gig of download. Well, you're not going to be downloading anything. We're going to be uploading. But that is 4G Wi-Fi. So, yeah, 4G mini Wi-Fi hub. Thank you very much, EE, and I will give a plug to EE. So if you're thinking of a new mobile phone, go to EE, and there you go. Bob's your uncle.
Fanny's your aunt.
Yes. But, yeah, nice little bargain from EE there that they've sent me.
Nice.
Yeah, and it's got all the Wi-Fi with it, the password, so it's a secure network as well. So, yeah, I shall take it with.
How about, here's one to put out there now. How about if we could get a weekend somewhere where we could all meet up for a weekend, so we could do like a long weekend.
Yeah. Oh, last time we came in, it was a bit lovely. Yeah, but who was it with? Did they all want Andy or did they want the missus?
I was like, well, the missus, it was Andy.
Yeah, it was Andy, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Slow riders off. Happy New Year, buddy. Look after yourself.
Yeah, that'd be good to have a weekend in Wales and then have like a long weekend, so that if people can't manage the Friday, they can come the Saturday. If they can't manage the Saturday, they can come the Sunday. Or you know what I mean? That'd be all right. That would have a bit of a gingang girly of the night to be fucking sound.
Well, as a freebie, we'll give it a shot. If it works, it works. If it don't, it don't. Yeah, it didn't cost me a penny, so thank you, EE. Yeah, there we go. Gus just said I'll be up for that, Peaky. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. Like, you know what I mean? It's just one of them, mate. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, we all sit here on these lives. So, you know, I appreciate. You know, I do my lives on a Wednesday. Rev does his obviously on a Friday, and it's a lot of the same people listening on a Wednesday and on a Friday. So it'd be nice if everybody could get together. And like, for example, like I said there, for 1 year you could do Cheddar Gorge. Next year you do Wales. Year after you can do, I don't know, fucking Peak District. Year after the Lake District. Year after Scotland. You know what I mean? You could have one every fucking other month because it costs fucking pennies to camp. Pennies.
Yeah.
So you could do 2 of them a year. Do you know what I mean? I mean, look at the Motorhead boys. You know what I mean? They do it all the time. They have during the summer months. They have like fucking one every 2 weeks.
Yeah. And we've got we're going to be doing another open day at the garage. Let me put the StreamYard link. There we go. StreamYard links up. Anybody that wants to come and jump on camera with me and Peaky.
Come on. On
for over now.
How's your eye anyway? How's your
eye? Still fucked, but yeah. It won't be when I get the laser here tomorrow. It's like, look at the laser beam. That'll fuck it completely.
You'll be walking around like fucking one-eyed Willie.
No, she saw that last night.
All right. Or just to attention.
I'll tell you what, we were. Yeah, we'll have to sort out some camping this year. Just go out and just pitch up for the night or pitch up for a weekend. And
That's what I'm saying. Every weekend, at least then everybody knows. You know what I mean? So if you did like a Friday, if we could get like for example, a Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday night, and come back Monday. So if one of us was there Friday and one of us was there Monday, then at least then we've got Saturday and Sunday all together out riding or out Sunday all day riding. You know what I mean? Because some people finish early on a Friday or late start on a Monday. Do you know what I mean? You could do that, or you just say to people, right, if you're only just Saturday night, we'll get there Saturday night. We'll get there Saturday. We'll meet at a particular point. Pitch the tent, go out for the ride for a fucking few hours, come back, get smashed.
Exactly, yeah.
Steve, how you doing, mate?
ER's here, Steve's here. Evening, buddy. Oh, welcome along. Watching TV with the missus. No, family fortunes, wasn't it?
Fair play to him.
It's family fortunes, yeah.
Just trying to be good, with the missus.
Yeah, you've got to be nice to the missus, yeah. Now, obviously, camping gear. So I've got all the. I know I said to you about, because I think it was you that mentioned don't buy an airbed, get one of the little cot things.
Yeah. Get a cot bed. Right, get both. Get a cot bed. Yeah. Get an airbed, because what you want is basically you want yourself off the ground, basically, right? But the gap in between you and the ground gets as cold as what the ground will. So what you want, if you don't lie on the cot bed, lie on top of the cot bed to get like an airbed, but they'll pump the airbed up, have it nice and not flat, but like fucking semi blown up. Yeah. At least then, when you're moving, the air's moving around with you, and it'll condense the hot air then, and you won't get cold. If you're lying on an airbed, you'll get fucking cold, because basically all you're doing is sucking the fucking cold off the fucking air, man.
Yeah. But that I was looking at that cot bed. It was 270 bloody quid. I was like, Jesus H Christ!
Buy a cheap one, mate. It's better you spend 12 quid off eBay and chuck it away at the end of the year.
I found one in the end. I've ordered it. Let me just find my eBay watch list. I've got to be very careful. Where is it? What's it called? Here we are. It's a OEX ultralight. It's basically the same as that Helilight. I think it was called Helilight or something.
Yeah, the Helilight.
That's it. Yeah. This one is literally an eighth of the price, and it's absolutely identical. So it's that one. OEX ultralight comfortable cot bed. Yeah, 43 quid, which wasn't that bad actually. So,
mate, honestly, I wouldn't even pay that. I'd go and have a look at the cheapest one, and then just. I'm trying to find now a photo of when I did Scottish Little Soldiers on my bike, and I had everything in there. Where was it? And I like to say I had absolutely everything on my bike. Where is it? So that there. So in that rucksack at the back, I had a tent, airbed, cot, fan, electrical wire, charging points, everything, absolutely everything. Do you know what I mean? You don't need. It's. Oh, sorry. I don't know. Can you see that, everybody, or not?
Yeah, just about. Yeah.
Yeah, but you don't need. Yeah, you packed up like a pack horse, but you're only getting there. You're only riding there to unload. Do you know what I mean? Once you've unloaded, then there's nothing on your bike. Then you're fucking empty. So.
I feel like you spent everything for camping on a bike. You need to go 8 times a year. I'll tell you what, if I could go out every weekend, if I wasn't working at the garage, I'd be out every weekend. I'd love. I don't know.
I think, you know, for me, once you've got the kit, you've got the kit. It don't matter about how many times a year you use it. If you can use it,
Sleep in your kite kit. That's sweet.
what's he saying? What's this one? Sleep in your kite. Mate, I did. That's what I did. The fucking one of the nights, I slept in my kite kit.
Yeah, revving a tent with a 70. Fuck off. Oh, you put your peaky off his beer.
Fucking mate, that was you are.
Off in 5 minutes, going to edit a video. Happy New Year, Red and Peaky. Jamie, doesn't look like we're going to be getting out tomorrow, mate. It's going to be lashing it down, but we'll try something for the new year. We'll definitely come down Southampton way and, well, you know, probably do one of the bike cafes down there. So Rikers or something. We'll find a way to get down to you. But yeah, probably New Year now. Motor camping on anything but a 125 is easy when you've got more than 14.7 horsepower.
Yeah. I mean, like I say, like it's like when you get to the ABR festival and stuff like that, or Wildbad. At the end of the day, all you're doing is riding your bike there. Once you're there, everything's getting unpacked. Do you know what I mean? Once you're there, everything fucking strips off. So
see you later, Blakes.
You know what I mean? Blake, see you later, mate. Happy New Year. So everything's, you know, it's like you ride like I was riding round with that on your bike, fucking all day because it's fucking every bit of kit then. But yeah, man.
No, it's not. No, isn't happening. Yeah, New Forest camping. Yeah, do it from Billy. Yeah,
New Forest. Yeah. That's New like Forest. In the middle as well, that is it. That's in the middle of every fucker.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
That's a good call. That is. That's a good call.
Mm.
It's a bit far for fucking Kazar Motel, like, but yeah, but yeah, I think like I was saying now, once you've got all the kit, you've got it. Do you know what I mean? It's just knowing what you need to sustain a nice, comfortable weekend. Do you know what I mean? On all weathers as well. You don't want to get there and it'd be smashing down. You know what I mean? Yeah. That's going to be shit. But
as long as you've got your tent, a change of equipment, something dry, and something to cook with or make yourself a brew, that's all you need, really.
Yeah. 100%. Honestly, mate, and that's like when I met Rich from GTR 1400. Literally, we got there, set the tents up, rode to a pub, had a few beers, had some food, stopped in there about 3 hours, got dry, rid back, went to bed. But that was because we had nothing to fucking do. Do you know what I mean? We was in bed for like fucking 8:30. And it was just, and that's one of the reasons why I come back the next day, because I was just like, fuck, I can't stop in there all day in the fucking rain. It was doing my head in. So, do you take a bucket to poo in? No, I took some bags. Just some like Sainsbury's bags or something, just in case, and a piss bottle.
That's what I tend to use. Do you know the best things I tell you are the old the dog bags? I normally take a roll of dog bags with me. The biodegradable dog bags.
Here's one for you. I don't realise, Simon. I don't realise you could set up on the Thursday at Wildbad.
Yeah.
Do you have to pay extra for that then, or not?
Saves riding around with it on the ride out. That's an idea. Oh, recommend coming to Wildbad on a Thursday. And book a hotel.
So I don't realise that. So right. So we need some clarification there, because if that's the case, that'll be worthwhile doing.
Roland's here. Roland, how you doing, buddy?
Legend. Oh my God, this is turning really bad. But all I'm saying is, if you can get there the Thursday and set up Thursday, if that's what you can do, then we just need to we could do with getting some clarification on that. If that's what you can fucking do, like.
Yeah, if we can rock up on a Thursday, get set up early, and then just fuck off in
everybody the Friday. No, because you meet everyone on the Friday. You meet everyone on the Friday to ride in. Yeah. If you can get there the Thursday.
Have your tent all set up. All you got to do is literally do the ride and fucking rock up.
Well, the go ride out.
Yeah.
The go ride out after that. Once they ride in, that's the riding done. The go out Saturday and Sunday. You coming home.
Yeah.
So.
Because you can get just smashed for the whole weekend.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, on that Sunday, I'll be getting up early on that Sunday.
Yeah,
So
I'll be having a
you can come
bloody
on the
lay in on
Thursday
Sunday.
and help set up the camp and stay on the site or go to a hotel. Mate,
Mm.
I'd help set the fucking camp up. If you can set your shit up on that Thursday, I'd fucking 100% do that.
Yeah,
100%.
help set up the camp and stay on site, or go. Yeah, I'll come down on there. Yeah, if they're up for, if they need someone to do the air, because I used to be an aerial rigger, so I don't mind climbing up a fucking ladder or hanging off the top of a fucking marquee, putting poles in. That don't bother me in the slightest.
Like I say, man, he just saying that though. I've got an air tent, so I'll be fucking set up in like fucking 15 minutes. So.
My lone rider, I can do my lone rider in I think around about 20 minutes. But once I've pegged it all in and got everything up and organised my mats and everything, it takes me about 20 minutes. I could probably do it quicker, but I like to take my time and make sure everything's right the first time round.
Yeah. That's like me, mate. To be fair, I put the air pump in, leave it fucking 2 minutes, take it out, pump it up, and then it's done. And then I start messing with my stuff.
Oh, here, what Andy's put. Booked a hotel once. Room only had a toilet, no jacuzzi. What the fuck, Jim? I was never again. Oh, best motorbike camping ever did was barge at Honey Street campsite in the field behind the plane. Another 6-day hangover. We will ride. Oh, there we go. Kazzo's going to ride with Andy. He's a hotel boy. Yeah.
All right. I thought fucking Potsy and fucking Liam was like fucking rough and ready and all that lot. Like I realised that was like posh.
Yeah, they're posh. A lot of tents to set up tables and chairs in the marquee, roping off areas around the site. Yeah, I'm up for a bit of that. There we go.
Simon, how do you know about this, Simon? Are you in fucking good communications with Richie Vida or what?
I think he knows Richie quite well.
I'm just asking because, like I say, mate, you know what I mean. It just obviously, if you do it, then you don't want. I don't know whether we'll be able to do it or not.
I love what Gus has put here. It's Missenden Flyers got a little marquee of butlers.
Missenden Flyers got butlers in the buff.
It's like, oh, I need somewhere to land my fucking plane and put my gold wing. Wanker. Yeah, each to their own. You know, he does his thing, we do our thing. He's a totally different level to what we are. He's a commercial biker, as I call him. We're the real bikers. We're the rough and ready.
Rain punch house, sling around back down, good to go in 2 minutes, mate. The difference is, mate, I did that for fucking many a year. Yeah. So fucking that don't interest me no more. I want a bit of comfort.
Do you remember the tents for the army cake when we used to dig a trench, chuck the fuel in it, and put the grids over the top, just fucking cook up? I was like, oh Jesus Christ! Yeah, that used to be. And then you get halfway through your build, it's like exercise, food down.
Fucking sick. Nikki, what's your turn on stag? I've only just come off, you fucker. Fucking your turn on stag. Fucking hell, man. Somebody's missed the fucking stag. Fucking bastards.
Only good hotels have free ply bog rolls. Top tip that. Packet of baby wipes or what they call them.
You need both. You need baby wipes and shit roll.
Yeah.
Just in case you get the squirts.
Oh yeah, TMF takes his camper van. Fucking hell.
My mates with Vish been going up the last 3 years of going save Sassel riding with the weight on the bike and enjoying it. Sweet. Nice. Well, if that's the case, Mocha, man, yeah. So if one of the Sundays, you can arrange a bit of a meet with us. With Rich, so just so we can touch base and a bit of a face to face. That'll be sound. If you can sort that out, I don't know whether you can or whether you can't, but if you can, that'd be fucking brilliant. At least then
Richie will take one look at me and go, "Oh, for fuck's sake, it's you! You're the one with the missus that fancies me when I'm singing." Yeah, it is. My missus, when we had the COVID lockdown, Richie Vida was doing his little singing things from the back garden. My missus was nuts over him. She went, cool, he's a bit of all right. Cool, who's that? Well, it's fucking Richie Vida. Who's he? He's a motorcyclist. Cool, he's a bit hot. Fuck off. You're married to me.
Yeah. Well,
like bit like the neighbour next door and your womb broom beard, mate. It's surprising. It's surprising she hasn't messaged me yet, but she's got the hangover from hell. She went out Wednesday night. She went to the local pop world and got absolutely fucking trolled.
Mate, to be fair, I mean, you guys are probably fucking here. My voice delay, right? This is a week on from the wedding that I was at. So, and my voice delay right now. I'm still hoarse now. A week on, mate. I was doing some right shouting, and it was making me laugh because like all my family's quite loud anyway. But like my niece has married this lad. He's a brilliant lad, nice bloke, nice kid. You know what I mean? Fucking brilliant bloke. Get on with him really well. So literally, we've had the food. Come 6:30, I'm like, right, we're going into the entertainment room now where the disco is and all this lot, like, you know what I mean? So I had a couple of beers in there. Disco starts like 6:30. All my family's like on the fucking dance floor. But it's like, Dave just sat there like that. Oh my days. It's like for us, like it's like 10:30 at night. We're more fucking there, giving the fucking raving away. It was class, honestly. But I'm just hoarse as fuck now. I think it don't help. They've got a bit of a cold coming, but it was fucking brilliant. Honestly, absolutely fucking brilliant. But yeah, going back to Simon, if you can sort that out, mate, that'll be fucking sound. It'll be fucking brilliant. But yeah, you with us, Rev?
Yes, it's all right. I've just had a massive load of messages all just flood in all at the same. Oh, thank you very much. Oh. I'm not gonna say who it is. Just heard you mention Jetboil. I'm right. I've got a major channel watching me on my stream. Who the hell's watching me?
You got a major channel?
Yeah,
it's probably TNF.
No, it's not. It's a camping channel. A camping channel is watching me and you. I can't figure out who it is. They've literally, I've just got a number just popped up on my WhatsApp. So they've obviously added me to WhatsApp and just sent me a message. And it's like, oh, we noticed that you're going to Wildbad this year with your Jetboil. We are going to, please send us your address so we can send you an OEX Takana jet kit.
Send me one as well?
Yeah, fucking hell. Message Peaky, send him one. I've got a Jetboil. Yeah, send him one.
The camping or camp channels, mate. I'm down with both, Harry. Yeah. Sub's a sub.
What's it called? Let me just go on and see what they've just said.
Yes. So John Doyle McLean. Yeah, you have to pay extra to park your van there. And I think you have to pay extra if you go in a van as well. And I think you have to pay extra if you go in a caravan. So camping 600 mile 2 wheels compared to a 3.5 ton van. Yes, mate. So I think you've got to message them to get a quote. But like I say, mate, you can, if you want to stop at mine on the Wednesday night, you can stop at mine on the Wednesday night. And then
thank you very much to whoever it is, the camping channel that's following me. Just all I've got is a telephone number that you've messaged me with, but thank you very much. I will accept that. Give it a review when I'll take that to Wildbad. But thank you very much, and I will obviously pass your number across. Or I'll get Peaky's number. I'll message you Peaky's. They've just sent me that, so they've just sent me an OEX Takana slow cook Jetboil system. So thank you very much. Really appreciate it. Bloody hell.
Fucking hell.
That's all right. There we go.
You need to fucking text them and say Peaky said he wants fucking one as well.
Yeah, if you want to send, this guy is better at reviewing products than I am. If you want to go and look at his stuff in the garage where he's doing little bits and pieces with the stuff that he uses, go and check this guy out, Peaky Biker. Go and give him a message. Send him some shit. I don't need anything. I earn enough. So, yeah. But thank you very much. I'm a
lonely civil servant. I've got a pot to piss in.
I use the Jetboil, so I will try the Takana. What I'll do, I'll get my Jetboil out and I'll try the Takana at the same time, and we'll do a brew up test and see which one can make a brew quicker. But obviously, if yours is not as good, yeah, we
GB Patriot, Rev Dog turn into TMF.
No,
Class.
if I don't, unfortunately, mate, if you've seen my products or my reviews, if I don't like something, I give a.
I mean, you ain't got to slag it off. At the end of the day, you ain't got to slag it off here. All you got to say is,
it's not as good as
Well, all you got to do is put the positives out there and just say, if it was more money, I'd look at buying X, Y, and Z compared to this because that does that better or this does this better. Do you know what I mean? You ain't got to put it down because at the end of the day, everyone's in different positions, are they? Everybody can't afford a fucking £80 jet bill. If that's fucking 30 quid and it boils the fucking water 20 seconds fucking later, don't really matter, does it?
I did it with, what was it, the Lexmoto. The first time we had the Lexmoto LXR, and I said to him, for $3,000, what a fantastic looking 125. Let's take it out. Let's give it a run. Yeah, and I did the run on it. So for everybody that's watching, I did the run on this this Lexmoto, and I got back, and I was on the phone to Lexmoto within half an hour of getting back off the ride. The ignition barrel is shit. The rear swing arm is shit. The injectors on it, or you need to sort your spark plug out because if you're riding in rain, it's missing all over the place. This is what I reckon. I haven't said it on the video, but this is what you need to sort out. Second video, we went out and we did the LXR again, and lo and behold, same issues. The ignition barrel kept letting water in. It was good, but the spark plug cap was shit. Injection system and the rear swing arm was terrible for corrosion. So we picked up on it. We bashed it all out. Excuse me. And we went back to Lexmoto and I said, your ignition barrels are shit. Your rear swing arm rusts like a fucker. And the spark plug caps keep letting water in. What did Lexmoto do? They changed the spark plug cap, they changed the lock, and they changed the rear swing arm off the back of my review. But they said, oh, can you take the video down? No, absolutely not, because people need to know what is going to be wrong, what your issues with the bike. But I did a second video. Lexmoto have put a Gen 2 locks on. Lexmoto have put a brand new swing arm on the bike, and they've also sorted out the spark plug cap, letting water in. They put a rubber seal around the bottom of the cap. Sorted. Oh, brilliant. So, yeah. And that's how we said, yeah, not enough reviewers saying this is a bag of shite these days. Unfortunately, it gets me into a lot of trouble because we're a Lexmoto dealer, we're a WK dealer, and we're an AJS dealer. But if I don't like a product, what is the point in us selling a bike, me going, oh, it's brilliant, buy it, buy it, buy it. The customer buys it and then comes back 5 months later. Oh, you gave an unfair review. This bike is shite. It's got this wrong with it, this wrong with it. So you need to point out what the good points and the bad points are.
I mean, but what you've all got to do is allow people to make their own judgment.
Yeah.
Again, you know what I mean? You ain't got to, how can I put it? You ain't got to say it's shit. But all you've got to say is there's better options out there. But if you mean this, if this is your bracket of money and you want the best for your money, then for a new bike, this is fucking good option. However, it's only last year, fucking 2 or 3 years. So in you know what I mean? You've got to give them the best fucking option, aren't you?
I've already spoke to AJS. I did my review because TMF or TFM, got it up to 55 and slagged the bike off. I managed to get that Desert Scrambler up to 62 mile an hour, and I gave him a glowing review, and I said, unlike other motor vloggers, this is my honest opinion. What would I change? The disc on that back wheel is tiny. It's not got a lot of brake force on the back wheel. Bigger disc on the back. That's the only thing I'd change with the Desert Scrambler. And I said to him, I've done my video. No, we're going to stick with TMF's video. Why? Because he's a bigger channel and it's getting more views than what yours is. Yeah, but mine's an honest review. Yeah, but his pulls in more views and sells more bikes. Okay, fine, fair enough. You crack on and do your own thing. But mine is out there if you want to use it. But because TMF is a bigger channel and everybody's looking at his review, so they're staying with the AJS review of his. Which, yeah, fair enough. I can see they want to sell product. At the end of the day, they're looking to bump product out the door, so you can't blame them for that. I'm just a tiny channel when you compare mine to his. But if you're not going to do an honest review,
yeah, but if you look at the amount of bikes you review compared to him,
yeah,
you've got to look at you know you got to look at the like I say, the amount, the quantity and quality of the reviews you're doing compared to him. He might do, I don't know, fucking one a month, for example, and you doing
like Rowley said, yeah, saying it as how it is, yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So you just right at the end of the day.
But yeah, playing the game, they want to sell bikes. They need to be slightly ruthless about it. Exactly. But if you
but he's slagging the bike off.
Yeah. If you
go digging the bike up, he's slagging it off. He's making it sound shit. So that's what I don't understand.
Yeah. The thing is, you've got the WK, because we did the Freedom, and we did a lot of like the Scrambler, the WK Scrambler. I did. If you go on WK's website, all my videos are on WK's. Now we sold one to a girl called Taupe, and she does Instagram, and Taupe has started an Instagram channel on a WK Scrambler. So she messaged me the other day, is it possible I could take the 50 out? Have you got a demo bike? I said, we don't do demo bikes. They're all brand new bikes that are built for the customers. We haven't got a demo bike. Oh, all right. Oh, well, I'm doing Instagram. And I went, yeah. She went, oh, if your garage is looking for a motor vlogger. And I went, the garage has got a motor vlogger. Oh, but I don't want to do YouTube. I just want to do Instagram. Instagram is not going to sell product. Instagram is there for photos. And she went, oh, I said, but good luck with your Instagram. You know, you're doing well. You've got 2,000 subscribers. You've got twice as many as what I have. But we do our reviews based on YouTube. It's the videos and the actual seeing someone talk. I said, have you thought of walking? Oh, I don't talk when I walk on a bike. I just do my videos and put it to music. I said, well, that's not a review then.
Hey, you're supposed to know what the fucking other bike's like.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, she's doing well. You know, she bought her WK Scrambler from us and she's doing all right with it. But we don't do demo bikes and we don't do, you know, the only one that does reviews is me because obviously it's a customer's bike and I'm ride testing it. But as I say, any publicity...
Right, I'm baffled there. How do you review a bike to music?
Exactly.
If you don't talk, how do you review the bike?
Yeah. Unless, of course, you've got all the description up on screen.
I don't understand that. I don't understand how you fucking do it.
Taking bikes down in my van. Rowley, a review on my ZX 1400 RB symbol says, holy crap, yeah. That's what everybody says.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
It's have music if you don't like it. I'll get a bit.
Yeah. How do you review a bike to music? I don't fucking get that. Honestly, I don't fucking get that. But yeah, that's kind of made me fucking chuckle, really. But how do you review a bike without fucking talking?
It's like, how the hell, you know, I just ride my bike and put music in the background. It's like, that's not a review.
You're just riding your fucking bike, basically. You're just doing that, riding a bike.
Exactly. Oh, my neighbour just messaged me. She's like, are you coming for... It's 9 o'clock. Are you coming for a cigarette? I will in a minute, yes. We've been on for an hour and a half. Fucking hell, this is good. Wow. Right, I'm going to put a StreamYard link up one final time. I'm
going to do 15 minutes. Should we do 15 minutes?
Yeah, we'll do 15.
I need a wee, so we'll do 15 minutes. I'm going
to have a quick fag in a second anyway. So
let me have a wee first. So whilst I'm away having a wee, you can
have your wee and then you can carry on. Rowley, we need some good fag. I tell you what, Rowley, you need to do another. I've got such an itchy nose tonight. I think I've got a cold coming because my moustache is tickling my nose tonight. We need another video of that 109. One of the guys messaged me oh God, when was it? I think it was Thursday when I was at the garage, and he went, "Oh, you're still doing your MOTs? Yeah, can I book in second week of January?" And I went, "Yeah, of course you can. What you got?" I'm going to bring the. They don't call it the M109 here; they call it the 1800R or something. But he said, "Yeah, I'm going to bring my bike down." I went, "Oh, it's not the blue one, is it?" He went, "No, I've had it redone. I've had the whole bike resprayed, pearl black with candy pink in the. It's got like candy pink twinge in the black." But he said it looks more red than it does pink, but it really sets the bike off. So I shall get some photos of that 109 when it comes in, because man, what a bike. Suzuki Intruder, major bike. So yeah, Rowley, get some more shots of that 109, mate, because I love that bike. Yeah, I was just saying, Peaks, one of the guys, he messaged me, he said, "Oh, can you MOT?" They don't call it the 109 over here, they call it the 1800 Intruder.
Oh, yeah.
Big Suzuki Intruder. In
Yeah.
Australia, it's the 109R. I said to him, "Oh, it's the blue one, isn't it?" And he went, "No." He said, "I've had it repainted." "All right. What colour you gone?" "It's black, but with candy pearl crush in it."
Oh,
And it's
that
pink.
sounds nice.
He said, I went, "Pink," and he went, "Yeah, but when the light hits it, it's more of a red
Sparkle.
tinge to it."
Yeah.
He said it's
Like a
got
candy red.
It's black, but it's got candy pink and red in it, and just like the sparkle in the paintwork. And I'm like,
Messerschmitt 109, German
Yeah.
Jeffries is saying.
yeah. I tell you what, it's a mental bike because he's got straight cut pipes on it with no baffles.
That's what my Harley was when I built my Harley. Took all the
Because
baffles
we
out.
fired it up
everything
last time, and Phil went, "That's a fail." And I went, "What do you mean it's a fail?" He went, "It's so bloody loud." I went, "It's no louder than a Harley, mate." I said, "No." I said, "I'll MOT it, pass and advise loud pipe."
Nice.
I like a loud. I do like a. Phil does not like loud pipes. I love loud pipes.
I think it helps you, especially when you're filtering and stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? It does help you.
Yeah. Messerschmitt 109 or a Junkers. It could be a what was the other one? Wankle? No, Fokker, isn't it? A Fokker.
Fucking hell.
Watch out for the Fokkers, boys. Neighbours just messaged. Are you coming for a fag? Yes, I'm coming for a fag. Yes, you out. Right, the stream's yours for 5 minutes. I'm just gonna have a quick smoke, mate.
Sound.
Crack on.
So what we're going to do is we're going to have a little chat now on what I'm looking forward to next year. So obviously we've got the IBR festival. Zoe Webb, hurry up, Davo. Oh, fucking thanks, Zoe. Thanks. So obviously we've got the IBR festival and we've got Warbad. So I've never done Warbad before. I've done the IBR festival, but I've never done Warbad before. So it'd be interesting to see Warbad. Last year, this new venue, it seemed a really good venue because it's like a small IBR festival, so they've got like a bit of an off-road area. So, so yeah, you have got that little bit of a area that you can go off and do it, have a bit of a play. But but you've got to give it a chance, are you? At the end of the day, you've got to go and have a look at these things, and if you want your channel to progress, you've got to go and meet other channels, and you've got to put your name in amongst other channels. It's no good you just being a channel on your own because you'll never grow. You've got to get yourself out there amongst other channels. So if you watch people like Teapot One, Richie Vida, TMF, Lamb Chops, all these guys collab at least once a year with other channels, probably twice a year with other channels, and that's what you got to do. You got to get your name in amongst other crowds that other channels don't really realise. But on the flip side of the coin, you do make some good friends. It's like with Jay, Crazy Dad Biker, Crazy Legs on a Bike. He's sound fucking absolute. He's been on my live a couple of times, and obviously until you meet him, you don't know. And honestly, he's a proper nice fucking bloke. Proper nice bloke. Dead down to earth, right laugh, and it just helps you. Andy JSI Tractors here saying he's going to Island, the Wild Atlantic Way, mate. I've got to do that. I've got to do that because that looks fucking amazing. Pecos in September and Lake District in August. Mate, that's a good year. That's a good year. Blah 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 blah. I'm looking, but I don't get time. Houghton Waters is an amazing venue, but yeah. Like I say, I've never. He kept it quite close to his chest last year. And I'm sure it was only like 2 weeks before that people found out actually where it was. No sorted 18 months later. I can consider it. Yeah. Meetup would be good. That's so true. PP, so true. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Like, you know what I mean? You it's just you've got to be honest. Like for me, if somebody asks me a question, I'll fucking answer it. You know, you've got you. It's no good holding your cards all close to your chest and not telling people. You know, if somebody asks me a question, I'll tell them. You know, it's just a bit of fucking honesty, eh? You know what I mean? And what's the point if I know you and I can reduce your time down, just like with Exeter Rider with me? I was like, mate, I'm struggling with my channel now. I ain't growing. Is there anything I could do? He gave me some tips. I've took them tips on, and I've started to grow again. The channel started to grow again. So you've got to reach these bigger channels and say, right, what is it that I need to start doing for you to grow as a fucking channel? So you know that's what you got to do. German John Big Agus Whisperer, get on the Warbad family page, PK. Yeah, I will do, mate. Now I know about it. Stevie Military Biker, mate. Rev's put the link up. Fucking get on the fucking link. Get on the link. Best to be honest, people. If you don't like that, yeah, mate. And mate, if well, obviously you guys saw my fucking live channels. You saw my videos and stuff. I don't. I ain't very good. Well, I ain't very good at bullshitting. I can't bullshit, to be honest, because I get seen through too quick. So, but yeah, man, it's been good. It's been good. But it's just like, you know, you get people like Dibber in the Wind the other week. I messaged on his channel, and he'd been watching mine and Rev's live. And I don't even know that he'd been watching mine and Rev's live. Do you know what I mean? And he was just like, fuck. You know, he's got like 24,500 fucking subs. And I was like, fuck, man, he's a big channel. And then within that, I had like fucking 60 subscribers off the back of him just mentioning it. So, you know what I mean? You've got to get yourself fucking out there. Yeah, most of you guys is lost. Yeah, 100%, mate. 100%. Same here. But yeah, so we've got Wildbag coming up. We've got ABR coming up. I've got France for the D-Day landings for the 80th anniversary, that should be fucking brilliant. I believe some of the Motor Rev lads are going, supposedly. They put it on the group to say that they're going. Now, by the sounds of it, there's a lot of them are dropping by the wayside. But I'm going to be going, even if I go on my own. I ain't fucking bothered. I'll go on my own. But yeah, you got it. You know what I mean. For me, as a military lad, there's a couple of military lads on here already. But for me, as a military lad, you've got to do. You know what I mean. It's one of the ones you've got to do. You've got to do. Limey, yeah, mate. Honestly, and that's the thing. You just got to. You've got to not use other channels, but you've got to use the other channels to get other subscribers. Do you know what I mean? Because we all like the same things, but we don't like the same people. We don't like the same personalities. So, you know, some people from, you know, my channel might not like, for example, Stevie's channel, even though we're both military lads. They might not fucking like Stevie's channel, or vice versa. Or they might not like Rev's channel. They might like my channel, but they don't like Rev's channel, or vice versa. I know some people on Rev's channel that watch Rev that don't watch mine. You know, it's I really, it's, you know what I mean. It's one of them. It don't really fucking matter, if I'm being honest. What you saying there, Andy? What date? What date is that beekeeping? Been twice there now. So I'm sure it is the 6th of June, mate. I'm looking to book in a hotel now. I think I'm going to do the Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and come back the Monday. Because I just want the whole time there. To be honest, I want the actual day of the D-Day landings, and then I want the weekend, because supposedly the weekend that's when all the festival stuff's going to be happening and everything else. So yeah. Solomon, yeah, Mr. Fish, mate. When we was at the ABR festival, me and Fish, we had a fucking right giggle the one night. We was smashed. So there was me, Teapot One, Pete English. There was a couple of other lads like, and we had a right fucking little proper piss up like. But it was quite funny. It was quite funny at the IBR festival, because you're all in that little crowd and all in that little clique, and everybody knows each other. The outsiders don't know who certain people are, and because I've known Bruce before he did YouTube. So his friend Jimbo, I used to race against Jimbo, so I did track days with Bruce and Jimbo before he even started YouTube. So I've known Bruce, a long while. But yeah, we had it's quite funny to know that people don't actually know what you're doing or who you are or anything like that. Obviously, you got Bruce talking to you. How you doing? What can you doing, mate? Blah 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 blah. And you're like, yes, how you do? Giving each other love. So now people looking at you giving. I don't know who the fuck that is. And that's not actually that. But yeah.
Hurry up, Davo. Zoe, yeah. I've been out. Yeah, Zoe's on. Zoe's watching the stream, by the way. Oh, Stevie's here. Evening,
Stevie. Jump in. We've got fucking 5 minutes left. Jump in.
Yeah, let's whack up the link again. Let's get Stevie in. Stevie, I have messaged you on Facebook. I've added you on my personal page, mate. So yeah, you get to meet me as the Doctor. It is Vi. Oh, look who it is! It's the superstar himself, Mr. Dibber. How you doing, buddy?
G'day, guys. How you going?
How you doing? You all right?
Not bad.
Sorry, just said, what is Gus? What is Gus saying? I don't know.
How you doing? You're all right, Mucker.
Knocking one out over his freebie boiler. I can't believe that camping channel company. Yeah, it's like we've been talking about camping stuff, and this camping channel has just literally messaged me on my WhatsApp. We're going to send you a free jet boil as well, a copy, a Tacamo. What was it called? I can't even think of the bloody name of it now. But thank you very much.
A Krapovich.
Where was it? Oh, I've got loads of people sending me messages. My phone is blowing up tonight. So.
What's the weather like there, then, Keith? I bet it's fucking roasting, ain't it? You got your hoodie on. It's probably like 20 degrees.
It's a Tacamo.
Yeah. I think it's like about 17 degrees, overcast and raining.
Fucking hell. 17 degrees.
No summer at all.
Tacano Solo Jet Boil. Thank you very much, my ass. Yeah.
8 degrees here. It's raining. 8 degrees.
What are you drinking, Red Bull? So, there we go. Hang on. It is Jack Daniels, a Tennessee Fire we are drinking. Yeah, I thought it was Dibber. It's bloody Rolly, isn't it? Yeah. Put the glasses on. I can see properly.
Right, about today, listen to this then. This is a fucking funny story for you. So, when I was in BMW, fucking moaning about the sat-nav. So, I was stood there having a brew with this bloke, and I realised he'd come to pick up his 1300, right? So, we sat there just having a fucking conversation. And he says, oh, what bike you got? I went, that's my fucker out there, the big fucking filthy GSA. And he was like, fucking mate, you've done some miles on that, you can see, you've dropped it, this blah blah blah. I was like, yeah mate, that's what it's there for. You know what I mean? It's there to sit in a fucking window, it's there to be read. Do you know what I mean? And he was like talking away. And he was like, have you read the new 1300? I says, yeah, for me, it's a road going bike. It's traveling around the world like fucking Charlie Borman and Ewan McGregor did. It's either. It's far from it. It's more refined. It's a nicer bike. It's now a touring bike. It's not an off-road going around the fucking world bike. It's a touring bike now. It's a road bike. So we're having this conversation. He walks off anyway. So I'll go into Drew's office after I've had a fucking moan. I'll go into Drew's office, come out. This lad's only cancelled the fucking order. He's cancelled the fucking order, and he bought a 1250 instead of the 1300. But
Do you get people just sending you unusual weird shit to your WhatsApp? I should need to take my WhatsApp off my. Someone's just sent me a roadside. He said, if you happen to go out to Germany, hold on, this.
Welcome to Muff. Who sent me that the other day? Welcome to Muff. Somebody else sent me that. Welcome to Muff, and then there was another one called Mucker.
Yeah,
you're entering Mucker now.
I get my phone literally. I've had to put it on silent because otherwise it'd be through the entire stream. But yeah, thanks for all the messages. Yeah, I will go through them in a minute. There's probably someone that's called me a wanker or something.
It's German jobbies. It's German jobbies. That's what it is.
But as I say, my WhatsApp's always open. There's always the block button if you don't like them. So. Haggis is now Haggis Whistler 46 is a familiar number concerning motorcycle JDM 46. I'll tell you what, I'll have to get a photo of my my toolbox at work because John Dyard McLean would absolutely love it. I've got I found a cardboard box and I got a bit of silver paint, sprayed it silver, put a bit of mesh across the front, and I've got a photo of John Dyard McLean looking out of it. So it looks literally like it's the air vent from Dyard. And it's above my toolbox in the garage. It's like, Merry Christmas, you mothers.
Merry Christmas, you filthy animal.
That's it. Gus just said, you're never getting a 1300 then, Beaky.
Nah, like I say, at the end of the day, you know, I ain't knocking anybody. If they want to buy a bike, then fucking that's up to them. This is my opinion. Don't take it as fucking gospel. Do you know what I mean? Go and take if you like a bike, go and fucking test ride it. Don't listen to us.
Yeah.
Take what we've got to say, and then go and fucking test ride the bike. And then if you get off that bike and go, that's fucking amazing, then buy the fucking bike. Just because I don't like it, don't mean you shouldn't have to fucking buy it. Do you know what I mean? I don't like a lot of things. So,
I watched Rowley because Rowley's got basically the ZX14, which is the ZR14 over here. I had a look at that. I sat on one at the bike show when we went up, and I'm like, this is a bit of kit. Because I had the ZX7 at the time. But then when we had that GTR come in, and it wasn't until I started Googling GTR and found Simon, I'm like, yeah, I'm going to take this out. So we had a run out on it. Second week, I said to Phil, can I take the GTR out again? He went, why? I said, I really like it. It's comfortable. It's a touring bike. It's got everything I need. And then I found, obviously, Rich GTR Travels that had got one. Younger, older had got one. There was loads of people that had got the GTR 14s for touring. And I went, do you know what? I'm going to buy this bike. And he went, I'll tell you what, I'll do you a deal because Phil had paid, I think, $3,600 for the bike. We backed a full service on it, which was 500 quid. MOT'd it, bunged a set of tyres on it. I said, I'll have it. He said, I'll tell you what, I'll do it for $4,000. He said, I'm going to lose money, but you're going to make such a killing off of riding that bike around and getting some recognition for the GTR. And then obviously when we did the Wolf Tales episode with my bike up against Simon's version 2, it went absolutely mad. But then when we had that Harley come in, I went, I'm going to take the Harley out. And he went, you're going to end up buying that. And I went, no, I just want to take it out and ride something different. And I took the Harley out the second week and I went, do you know what? I really like this. And I was like, all right. And then one of the guys said to me, he said, you're going to end up buying that. You're going to go, nah, I would not own a Harley. Nah, too much money and they're expensive bikes to run. Fucking went and bought it, didn't I?
How long have you had the GDR for?
I've had it now for 3 years. I was digging through some photos the other day. Let me just go into my... let me just open my photos up here. My favourite bike ever, and it was a shame it got wrecked. It gutted me. I was in tears when it got wrecked. Was this one. Right, let me just, I'm going to click through some photos here. Right, so let me go back onto the channel, share the screen. Let's bring up window, and we'll go into, there we go. So this is it when it came in. We see that now. Yeah, so I'm on that one.
That's a bit rough and ready, ain't there? Fucking hell.
It had only done 1,600 miles when it come in the garage. It was a non-runner.
Wow.
Me and so that was it on the ramp. I took it out and gave it a test ride, and then I ended up buying the bloody thing. But it went everywhere. Everybody knew that bike from Super Sausage, and it was my original channel bike. It was absolutely immaculate. I had my little ride pals out on it, and then I met a DPD van. I ended up smacking that front end and side end in. Look how far that front.
Look at the front wheelies against the fucking stocks on there.
Yeah. It got absolutely mullered, but I had it entered into the Milton Keynes bike show. We got it back in. We rebuilt the front end. I had to change all the headstock and the front end on it, put all new braided hoses on, cleaned all the ports, jetted it up. New set of, I put a set of full stainless steel pipes on it. It looked absolutely immaculate. And we ended up putting, I can't remember, a Black Widow or something on it. But I ended up selling that to the Polish stunt team because it got wrecked. And they bought it off me for £1,000. So I made my money back on it. But then I went to the ZX7, sold the ZX7 and bought the GTR. But I'm keeping the GTR, but I'm now having the Harley just for me summer riding because it's something different. You've got no storage on it. I'd probably chuck some panniers over it or something, like the leather panniers over the back end of it. But it's just something to get me out, and it's just fucking noisy. It's 1,700cc bike. It's a 103.
See, I think I'm looking at. I'm really fancying going to a Triumph 675 again. I fancy like something like a speed triple, a little speed triple 675 that I can just fucking have an
the big cruisers are a great summer bike though.
Yeah, like Vincent.
Compared to like the sport bike.
I just want something to fucking wheelie, mate, and fucking thrash about just to get out of the system.
Vincent had the Lex Moto LXR, and he got wiped out. And Audi crossed across the front and wrote the front end off on it. But we had the appraiser come in, and he said, "Oh, you know, what's actually gone with it?" I said, "They basically clipped the front end, and he laid the bike down on the left-hand side." And he went, "Oh, but when we actually got into it, where it had hit the front wheel, it actually twisted the frame on the headstock, and the yoke on the front end was over at an angle, so it was frame damage. It was ripped the bike off." That is still sitting in the garage because they paid us out for the write-off, and obviously Vincent got his money back for getting knocked off and that. But we had it up for sale, and this guy come in, he went, "Oh, have you got an LXR? I only want the engine out of it." "No, we're not popping the engine out. You've got to buy the entire bike." "Well, how much do you want for the entire bike?" "Well, we're looking at 800 quid for it because all the wheels are good. The only thing you've got to change is the frame, but we can't rip the bike apart just for the sake of you having it." No, I just want the engine, mate." "Oh, will you take 200 quid for the engine?" "Absolutely not. No. If you want you go and buy a brand new LXR engine, they're nearly 1,200 quid. Yeah. So, you know, it's still sitting in the garage, but we use it now as a strip down bike for testing. So my junior mechanic, we normally say to him, "Oh, JDM's off. See you later, buddy. Happy New Year, mate." We use it as a thing. So I say to him, "Right, I want you to go and strip the tank, change a spark plug on it." And we use it as a training bike now for junior mechanics that come in that want a bit of training. So it's a good training bike. Nice bit. Honda Grom. Oh God, yeah.
We had a Honda Grom, and we had a little trailer that we had on the fucking back to put your wheels on when we was racing. so you can go and change your tyres over. So that's what we had. We had 100 gram, but yeah. But when we raced, we had I had my Triumph 675. Where Jimmy mate had a ZX6, old ZX6. Who's off?
Limey's off. See you later, Limey.
See you later, mate. See you later, mate.
Don't forget, give Limey a follow. So, Limey Rider on YouTube, give him a follow. Let's see if we can whack his score up over the weekend. Welcome back anytime, mate. If you do want to come on the live stream at any time, there are plenty of slots. And you can come and meet people like this down the bottom. Mr. Roland Keefe, massive bike channel in Australia. He's a legend. If you haven't seen some of Roland's, because he's great at doing videos. He does
not good at getting subs though.
We'll get you some subs, mate. We'll get you some subs.
He's got a fucking crack on. I
was going to say, Rev, one of the reasons why I haven't punched out too much content is the weather here has just been absolutely out of season, man. It's we've had like mega high winds, lots and lots of rain. Like the winds that much that the rain's been coming in sideways. And with either of my bikes, it's no good sort of riding conditions for that sort of stuff. So, yeah, I'm all ready to go. As soon as the tide is up, I'll be able to punch out some stuff. Yeah.
So there we go. That's Roland's channel down the bottom on the side chat as well. Roland King 5322. Go and give him a follow. You've got to watch The Return or The Revenge of the Killer Thong. I'll tell you what a series that is.
It's brilliant.
It's fucking brilliant. I love it. Because the missus went, because the first time I was playing it, I was sat here and I didn't have to speak. And she went, "What are you watching?" I went, "Revenge of the Killer Thong." And she went, "What's that? Is it like a B movie?" And I went, "Yeah, it's typical B grade movie." And she sat and watched it. She went, "Hang on a minute, isn't that the guy that comes on your live streams?" And I went, "Yeah, it's Rowley." She went, "Oh," and she actually sat and watched the whole one. She was killing herself, love. She went, "I can't watch anymore." I went, "Why is that?" She's going to pee me pants.
Class.
She was in hysterics. She loved it. She was like, "Oh, is there any more of that Killer Thong?" I said, "He hasn't done any more. He's obviously in Australia. They haven't had a chance to do content yet." German job is Roland Keeps a proper video. Of course he is. Yeah, this is like having this is like in England. You've got like Prince Charles or massive, a massive person. Yeah, it's great when we've got Roland.
Not quite, but thank you, Rev. Not quite, but thanks.
Got to go out for a ride. Vid, thanks for coming in, mate. Have a great New Year, buddy. Have a great New Year. Yeah.
He's in New Zealand at the moment. He's an English lad in New Zealand, riding around. That Vivid.
It's great. Well, we've got these massive people that just come and jump on the channel. It's like when, because obviously we're picking up some new people that come in every week. We had, Dibber in the Winds popped in. Stevie Military Biker comes in every now and then. Massive chat. Hell's on two wheels. And you've got him coming in.
Dibber in the Wind with us. I mean, for me, I'm only a small channel, but like for me, the other.
You're only small. I'm microscopic. You're bigger than I am.
Yeah, but
I know, but your content's decent.
Your content, right? It's about content, right? Yeah.
Much pish, but you like when somebody like that and they've got like 25,000 subs and all he said was go and give him a checkout. Mate, I woke up the next day, I had 60 extra subs within 12 hours.
He went, "How many subs you got?" And I went, I think I've had about 50. He went, "I got 60. I went, "You bastard."
But like for them,
I really liked that. It was really, really relevant to me, that last little video you punched out, Rev, on that fuel business.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the E10.
Yeah, because I went to a couple of weeks ago. I went to start up one of my cars in the shed that I haven't started up for a long time. And yeah, sure enough, and wasn't the E10 fuel. It was just on normal unleaded. But the damn stuff had screwed up both my fuel pumps, and my fuel filter couldn't even blow 120 psi through it, with the air compressor. So I had to drain the tank, clean that. Brand new two brand new fuel pumps, new fuel filter. $1 million later, especially on a classic Mercedes. And now it starts. So, but yeah, as soon as I saw that video, it just brought back horrid memories of what I've just gone through in the last couple of weeks.
See, the thing is,
that's fuel stabilizer is good.
Yeah,
getting a hold of fuel stabilizer is a good thing.
Yeah, that guy brought the bike into us because we had it recovered into us on the trailer. The thing was, when we got it on the, I said to, he said, because Phil said, do you want to turn it over? And I went, no, the battery's fucked on it. First thing I'm going to do is have the fuel out of it. So we did the first tank drain. I dropped the fuel out, but I thought, that don't sound too healthy when I'm sloshing. We had the tank off, pump still attached, and I'm sloshing the fuel around and looking down the top, and I've basically upended it, and I'm trying to get it out the fuel fill, and it's coming out, and it's all bitty, and I'm like, and we're doing like a litre at the time, 4 litres later, and it's still coming out rusty, and I'm like, this ain't good. And I said to him, I'm going to have the pump out.
I wonder if that's a thing with the E10. You know, I wonder if it's a thing with that E10, because the standard unleaded, my tank was clean. I was expecting it to be all gunged up, but the tank was actually inside. Putting in a camera and having a look, it was clean and shiny. But I was amazed with that tank.
Rusted the part. But obviously, E5 means there's 5% ethanol in it. E10 is 10% ethanol. And if you've only got half a tank of fuel in it, it's going to absorb the moisture, and the moisture just builds in the tank, and then of course all the corrosion starts. But what I did in the end was we had the pump out. The pump was absolutely mullered. It was, well, you've seen the video, so it was rusted the fuck. I did, we used the with the jet wash, we use snow foam, but we use alloy wheel cleaner. Which is slightly acidic. So you paint it on the wheels and it rips all the shit off. So I got a litre of that and I swilled it around inside the tank, upended it from the pump end and managed to get it all out. Managed to get my hand in with a microfiber cloth and wipe it all out. Litre of fuel back in, swilled the fuel around. It's all looking good. Dried it all out, let it dry overnight, and then we blew out the rust. Another litre of fuel in it the next day, cleaned it all out, and it's nice and shiny inside, but the pump is fucked. I spoke to Triumph, but Triumph is shut till the 2nd of January. But I said to him, can you send me a breakdown of the pump prices? But I want the entire pump. We don't do it as an entire pump. You have to buy all the separate bits and put it together. And I went, what? I just want the entire fuel pump. I will have to speak to factory about that. And then factory came back and said, yes, we can send a pre-built fuel pump out, but you normally buy all the parts individually. That fuel pump is £575. So it's just over 500 quid. But I said to him, because we tried using just a standard fuel pump on the injector line to get some pressure. The Triumph fuel pump put such a pressure through that fuel line, I can't get the fuel pump to work to the injectors. So we've got to put the fuel pump in first, see if it pumps through the injectors. If it don't, it's going to need new injectors as well.
Yeah.
Can anybody else
read my comment, if you read my comment back on that, you'll realise, it ended up costing me a little bit to get mine sorted out.
Do we check for sludge and crap in the tank during a service? Yes, I do. I get. I've got a great little bit of kit. It fits on your mobile phone on a Bluetooth link, and it's basically a little box with like a little bendy camera on it, like you use for looking down your drain pipes. But I tend to put a camera down.
Boroscope.
Boroscope. For looking down the bores of pistons and that. I tend to put that in the tank, have a quick look.
Some of the weird people use them on their girlfriends.
What's that video, mate? Send me the link. I mean, where's that from?
I wouldn't want to use that with the business, mate. It'll be like going down to Howie's and looking down Cheddar Gorge, wouldn't it?
It's like kicking a sausage up an alley. Anyway.
What was it Andy said there? Be at jet oil. Oh, jeez. Can we go back to talking about camping? It's more interesting. I'll tell you what, we had. I'm still working on that R65, that custom one that we've got in. We've done the push. How easy is it to change a push rod on a BMW? It's a 20-minute job. It's really easy to change a push rod on a BMW.
Well, I was talking to we all know Solo, Boxer engine. So we all know Solo Moto UK. So he's now bought the computer that you can check all your service manuals and add your dates on and all that lot. Like, so I said to him the other day, I texted him and I was like, mate, you know, my service is my warranty's up in 12 months. I says, and I ain't paying £40 a month for BMW warranty. I just ain't paying that. Do you know what I mean? I don't mind doing the servicing myself, but it's that it's taking that fucking that engine management light off. Do you know what I mean? I'm quite willing to pay somebody 60, 70 quid to take that fucking engine management light off. And he was just like, mate, you tell me how long. I know, but your car with an LCD screen, so you can't do it. No, well, so, but anyway, yeah. he said to me, mate, back in the day, I used to put fucking black tape over them, take it out, leave the bulb in, put black tape around it, and put everything back on. Anyway, that's another story. So, but he said to me, he says, mate, I'll take it off, and you can put 10,000 miles on that rather than 6,000 miles. He says, it don't need servicing every 6,000 miles. I says, I know, it's a fucking motorbike. That's just a money spin for BMW. I says, but that's what we're going to do. I'm going to give Solo Moto UK Derek a bit of wedge, and he's going to sort my date out for me, give me like 12 months or 18 months or something. You just don't need a fucking 6 months. You don't need a 6,000 mile fucking service on a bike that's going to go around the world. How did Hugh McGregor and Charlie Borden go around the world having a service over 6,000 miles the fucking day? Yep. The day do it. So, you know, it's unrealistic to think.
I'd probably over-service a Chinese bike, but a Japanese bike I wouldn't bother.
It's the same as the BMW.
I did the GTR yesterday when I was in, and I think I dropped the oil on it about a year ago. Okay, I've only done 3,000 miles, but I only drop my oil every year. But it come out, it was black and minging. Took me about 20, 30 minutes to drop the oil on it.
Wow!
But what my little mechanic, and he went, what are you pouring in that engine? It's bright green. And I went, yeah, it's Moto, mate. And he went, yeah, isn't the oil on that meant to be like brownie colour? And I went, no, it's Moto. It's the top of the range 7100, fully synthetic, best you can buy. And he went, how much is that for 4? I said, that bike takes 4.8 litres in it with the filter, because you have to pre-fill the filter. And he went, oh, how much is the oil? And I went, £80. I said, that's what we pay for it, trade. I said, I can't do the service for nothing because it's garage time. So I normally put 20 quid on the oil when I charge myself the standard labour rate. It still cost me 200 quid to service my bike yesterday. Because Phil said to me, you should have done it. You should have done it after hours time. Then you wouldn't have had to pay the labour rate. And I went, at the end of the day, mate, it's Christmas. We've got no work coming into the garage over Christmas. So I don't mind paying 200 quid for my service. At least I know it's been done properly by me.
Yeah.
And I'd rather run with fresh oil every year than, go another 6 months. I've got crap oil and start wearing the balls on the bike. Crack the oil out of it. But he went, I said, that's why the Kawasaki's always bleed green or bleed red. It depends if you're using Moto 51 or Moto 71. I only put the high, fully synthetic Moto in my bike. I won't use any other oil.
Yeah. It's the bottom end on those that really appreciates the good oil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Work tomorrow. See you guys next year. Gus, look after yourself. Happy New Year, buddy. We'll see you 2024.
Yeah, mate.
So camping, with this camping, how many are going? I mean, I come in halfway through, or not even. I would have loved right later.
Well, me and Peaky are going. You've got, I think, Slow Bones. He's going. Brumtown Rider. You've got Ash of Vlogster. I think Lockwood's coming down for it as well.
Oh, Lockwood. Okay. How long for?
It's only the weekend.
It's just the weekend, but we were
Oh,
saying
that'd be
earlier.
blast, guys. That'd be awesome.
Yeah. Simon was saying that it's obviously Friday to Sunday, but Simon was saying if we get there early and we help set up the camp, we can pitch up on the Thursday afternoon. So that'd be handy.
Because then we could just ride out then as an empty rather than riding in. You got to sort all your shit out.
I'm on Neat Jack now because I've run out of Coca-Cola.
That's fucking wank admin. That is wank admin. So
I
now you've got to neck it. That's what you got to do. You got to neck it.
Right, I've got to neck it. You can't beat a good whiskey, mate. I tell you. Night Gus.
Yeah,
there we go.
Yeah, man. It's going to be good though. I think because they're doing like a lot of like live shows and bands and stuff like that during the weekend. So the Friday you get there, you're all set up, and you have like a debrief at like 5:30. So everybody's got to be in the tent for 5:30. So everybody's got to be there, and that's when all the music and all the games start and fucking everything else. And then the Saturday, there's no ride out or nothing. You just fucking get up and you're fucking straight on the piss again. You know what I mean? So I'm all over that shit.
That's what I said. It'll be the videos and the lives will be great because it'll be me and Peaky staggering back to the tent, me falling over the guide rope, falling in shit or something.
Mate, supposedly it's
you're going to hold a live from it, are you?
Yeah, 100%.
You're going to run a live from it?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do
awesome.
a few lives. Yeah.
So I'm gonna, even if we don't do it Friday, I'll do it fucking Saturday. In fact, we'll do it Friday and a Saturday. I don't know. It's only an hour, right? You know what I mean?
Simon said like the beer flows freely on the Friday and Saturday.
Mate, the beer flows fucking flows well on the fucking Tuesday, Wednesday, and fucking Thursday for me.
I'll tell you what, it'll be a laugh. There'll be so many good videos and lives and that coming out. We'll probably do a live on the Friday night because Lockwood did one a couple of years ago when they were all down there, and it's all them sat around the table, pissed out their head. Yeah.
Well, that's what I want to do. I want to do like a normal live show.
A bourbon is a fucking biscuit.
Yeah. It'd be nice to do a live show on the Friday with a few of us on there.
Bar open
Saturday as well.
Delivery now.
I'm gonna be fucking lit off.
Yeah. Anyone for a fried breakfast and a pint of Guinness?
Yeah. All over that, mate. Bit of breakfast, straight in the beer, 8 o'clock. Fucking sweet. All over it.
Yeah.
All over it. So, boom.
It'll be good to actually just.
No, guys, it sounds like it'd be awesome. Love to join, but it'll take me a while to get there.
Set off now, you'll be all right. Come through fucking Mongolia and fucking. You might have to drop into.
It'd be bloody warmer there than it is here.
I bet it fucking mate. I bet fucking. Mate, I've got the t-shirt on it.
20, we're over 20 degrees lower than what we should be.
Mate, I've got goose pimples on my goose pimples here. It's fucking freezing.
It was. I'll tell you what. It was bloody Christmas Day when we got back to the house. We're still. They basically call it a council house over here. It's rented from the local authority.
Yep.
I'm waiting to get I'm waiting to get the mortgage on it, but we've had a subsidence issue on this wall here. We had an oak tree, literally 10 foot, a 50-year-old oak tree, 10 foot from the house. Why they put the house 10 foot next to an oak tree, but the roots have gone under and cracked all the base, all the footings, and they said, "Oh, we can't do anything about it because the tree, anything over 25 years is classed as a preserved tree." And I went, "Oh, yeah, we'll only do anything if the tree starts to die." 6 months later, the tree starts dying.
I wonder why that is.
Well,
Rushing hours
how
in
did
it when
that
they
happen?
chance.
no, they sent
Is
they
there any
sent the
little
tree
drill
surgeon out.
holes in the side or anything like that?
Well,
Put diesel in the holes.
they sent a tree surgeon out, and he looked at it and he went, "Yeah." He said, "I think your tree's got a disease, and we're going to have to start basically cutting it down." So they started on it, and he got to the stump, and I went, "Watch out for the old mate." And he went, "Why is that?" And he peeled the bark out. There's a little hole, and he's pulled the bark back. It's a perfect circle. Pulled the bark off, and he went, "What's that big gouging hole that goes down at 45 degrees?" And I went, "Yeah, I got a reamer out and bored the stump out." And he went, "What, you been tipping into it?" And I went, "Well, so far it's eaten 6 litres of battery acid."
Okay, fair play.
And then he started chopping it down, and he got halfway through the stump, and his chainsaw's gone. I went, "Oh shit, sorry, mate. You're gonna have to watch out. I've bagged 12 copper nails into the stump as well." So the tree come down 4 years ago, but they've had these little meters on the walls to measure the movement of the walls, and it had to be 0.04 of a millimeter or less. Well, we hit that in July this year, so we can now put in for the mortgage. And of course, COVID's hit in, and they've stopped mortgages across the UK at the moment until the beginning of next year. I can't put my mortgage on. But the best bit is it gives me a chance to get all the house done, because while it's under council rent, we haven't got to pay for any of the modifications to the house. So my boiler packed up Christmas Eve. The guy come out and he went, "Oh, your heating pump's gone." And I went, "Yeah, you need a new pump." He hit it with a hammer and got it working. So we had hot water for all of about 45 minutes till he buggered off. Phoned him the next day, and I went, "Your guy come out last night. He sorted the heating boiler out. We had hot water for 45 minutes." And he went, "What did he do?" I said, "He hit it with a hammer and it worked." And he went, "Well, that ain't going to do anything, is it?" The guy's come out and he went, "No, you need a new heating pump. You need the new switch unit that switches it between hot water and central heating."
Yeah.
All right. All right. Well, he told me I need to book for next year. And he went, "No, I've got one on the van, mate. I'll do it now."
Oh, nice.
So we had a new pump. We've had a new regulator. He's bled all the system. But then when he went down the boiler, he said, "You've got a thing called an RPG valve." And I went, "RPG? Isn't that?" He said, "No, it's called an RPG valve. It basically vents. If your boiler overpressures, it blows the water off." He said, "Your RPG valve's gone, so we'll put you in." He put me a new valve in as well. And I went, "Oh, marvellous." So we've now got full heat. It's lovely and toasty. I've got 20 degrees here, so lovely, loving it.
You're supposed to be in your summer, though, aren't you?
Are we fucking winter? We're in winter now.
Oh no, winter. That's right, winter. Yeah, because I'm in friggin' summer. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm all out of that.
See you later, Simon. Look after yourself, buddy.
Mate, it's colder than motherfucker here. Mate, you've got ice and everything here. We have.
They had a fucking tornado. What was it? Birmingham?
Tornado. Manchester. In between Manchester and Birmingham, we had a tornado.
They had a fucking tornado. It ripped the roof off this woman's. Yeah. The thing was, they had her on the BBC News, and she stood there in her fucking dressing gown with her fucking tits out. She's like, "And the roof came off my house."
Mate, it was like this on one breast.
It was the roof came off my house, and we ran into the street.
It was hanging out, mate. It was like she was fucking
that running down the road, eh?
It's like she was smuggling something from fucking Africa.
Smuggling a couple of budgets in there.
Fucking mate, honestly, it was rough, honestly.
Oh,
yeah. So all I've done there is say to Simon if you can keep in touch.
Yeah, Simon, stay in contact with me and Peaky. Simon, if you need to contact me, if you go onto my RevBomb Facebook page, my phone number's in there, mate.
A boiler.
Don't think my heating will survive it over here. Connected to district heating system, so it's over 20. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's the best bit about being in the council house. They fix it for you. Do you know what? I can't be asked to wander down to the garden for a cigarette, so I'm going to sit here in the office. I've got my glass. I can tip my fag ash in my glass, mate.
Look at that. Keeps been holding these underneath the fucking table for 20 minutes.
I better shut the door because the fucking fag smoke will go out next door.
She's going to call
you had a fag in the house.
pull every one of your pubes out one by one.
Yeah.
Oh.
Do you realise we've been on for 2.5 hours? This is the longest live stream we've done in absolutely ages. It's fucking brilliant. And we still have.
I'm glad I'm able to catch you because normally this time of the morning I'm still in bed asleep. So
we've still got 17 people watching as well. So it's great. Everyone's still hanging. I want to know what his fucking camping channel is because his camping channel messaged me earlier and he's not messaged me back. So is it a spoof or are they?
I reckon it's somebody fucking about.
We're going to have anybody else come up on the channel here, come up on the panel and have a chat. You know.
Let's bang up the
link up again.
Come on, there's loads in here. Come on, just fucking put it on your phone and fucking come.
I think we should get the neighbour on from next door. Get her on.
No, let's not. Let's not.
I don't think I've met your neighbour from next door. G'day, neighbour next door.
She messaged me a photo earlier. She went, where are we? Let me go to my media. Sat watching you and Peaky. Bless her. I'm sat here in my cardigan watching you and Peaky. There we go. That's our lovely Zoe from next door.
Oh.
On Snapchat.
Why are we on her head?
She's got a Snapchat filter on.
I'll
tell you what, because obviously our
neighbour
next door.
Mate, the thing is, there's nothing like having good neighbours.
Yeah.
Nothing like having good neighbours.
Oh, for sure.
Everyone needs good neighbours. Yeah. We had a lovely lady next door called Joan. She was in her late 70s. And when I moved in, her and her husband Bill, and her husband passed a couple of years after I was here, and I used to do everything. So I used to mow her front lawn for her, go round and do little bits of DIY for her, go and get her shopping at the weekend for her. That's what you do when you're a neighbour.
What are you laughing about?
He's too old for me, mate. Too old for me.
I could see what he was thinking.
I know what you're thinking, and go away. But
you mowed the front garden, and you went down to the weekend, sorting a bits and bobs.
But we had, obviously, when she passed over, because she moved into bungalow 2 doors down, we had Ben and Zoe move in next door with the 3 kids. So great neighbours. They're fantastic. They're absolutely lovely. But they come round our house for a drink. We go round theirs for a drink. We go out together at the weekends. We go clubbing together. Really, really good couple. And she comes round, jumps in the hot tub with me, but absolutely love it. You couldn't have asked for better neighbours. So, she's lovely. Pair of them are absolute. And the little one, she's been on the live stream a couple of times because Peaky went, oh, fucking hell, Kitty on the live stream, yeah. Oh, fucking hell, watch out. Yeah, but she's like, Dave, cuddle. Yeah, she's lovely. But, yeah. GB picture Revolut Bob.
The only problem is like, obviously, when it's a kid, it's she's a baby. Do you know what I mean? And I was like, I'm pretty open with Rev, and Rev's pretty open with me. So I'm quite happy to sit down and go, mate.
That's a bit near the knuckle, mate. Yeah,
mate, what are you doing? Mate, what are you doing?
She's in bed at the moment, anyway. But
fucking dog's trying to hump my leg. What's up with you? Yeah, I got no nuts, so I don't know what he's doing. All as it is, I'm happy to sit there and text Rev and just go, mate. I don't agree with. No, I don't agree with it because it's she's a nice kid.
Hang on. We've got someone sitting in the side chat down here. Oh, look out! It's him.
Hello.
Fucking Uber's here.
Oh, hang on. I've got. Hello, guys. How you doing?
How you doing, Rich?
Yeah.
Have you got a suit jacket on?
I've got to go the opposite for it
I've
to look the
literally
right
just
way
got
on the
in
camera.
from having a birthday meal, a bit late.
Oh, yeah.
But
I
yeah,
thought you'd
lamb
been to
chop,
court.
man. Yeah,
It's cool, isn't
I
it?
lost. I turned up here. Happy
This is the
Christmas,
man
everyone.
that knows how to load a GTR with a full camping package.
Looking suave. I thought I dressed like a peaky biker. A blinder, biker.
Yeah, I do too.
Peaky.
Oh, how was your Christmas, everyone? Everyone good?
Oh, good,
Yeah,
mate.
we're
Oh, good.
good,
Yeah,
mate.
man.
Fantastic, man.
Okay.
You're looking good. You're looking good, Rich. You're looking good.
Oh, fucking don't say it. I feel older.
You look happy.
Fucking one. Mate, I am happy. I'm single.
Hang on a sec. Go on, you carry on.
It's the only way to be happy these days.
You look happy, mate.
It's
You
a
look
bit.
happy.
It's a bit shit when you have a row with yourself, though.
Yeah.
Fuck you. No, fuck you. It's which part of me walks out the door first? Right. But no, it's just, I feel happy, man. You know, you know when you look at life and you go, I'll never ever make 40, and I'm at 41. So in my head, this is just like a bonus. Every year.
Well, every day's a bonus from here on in, isn't it? Yeah.
Mate, I tell you, I think when you get to that 40 mark and people go, you're having a midlife crisis, I'm like, why? Like, because I feel like every year now, there's something exciting to look forward to, you know? Like, next year, I want to do Northern Ireland and Gibraltar, then I've conquered the UK. I can't exactly ride the fucking bike to the Falklands now, can I? But that would be a fucking wicked adventure, mind you. Probably not on the GTR.
Mate, we will do. If you're up for it, then I'm more than willing to come to Gibraltar with you because I used to live in Gibraltar when I was a kid.
You can show me around the 10-minute island.
I can show, mate. Literally, honestly, I can show you where I used to live at HMS Rook, where the NAF used to be, where the football pitches used to be, where we used to go for fucking Christmas dinner on the beach. And we could go up the rock and have the fucking monkeys attack us.
Oh, mate, my dad did that. When I was younger, he stuck a peanut on my side an afro, like puffy hair at the time. He stuck a peanut on my head, and this monkey was just eyeballing me, mate. And then all of a sudden, I went to turn away, and it jumped on my back, mate. It scratched all my neck up. They're vicious little bastards, aren't they?
Yeah. They make them rough, mate. It's like going in fucking downtown Baghdad. Well,
if you want to fuck someone's motorbike up, take it up there. And then throw a load of peanuts on the seat. Literally, they will repaint it like repaint it. Yeah, I'm definitely up for that next year. Definitely.
Yeah,
so I've got my uncle Leslie lives in Spain.
I'm being serious there as well.
Yeah. No, 100%. Like Matt wouldn't be coming with us; it'd just be me soloing it. But if other bikers, 100%.
I don't like him anyway.
Not the same thing.
No, what do I? It's ginger.
Oh, right. They're the same style,
No, but he's slightly
I thought the legs come off.
Yeah.
No, it's just because of the ride, him being on the back of the bike, he won't talk to him at all, mate. He was just tired. You know, when you start talking shit because you're tired.
Yeah.
You know, but saying that, I'm used to riding the bike.
I do that when I'm not tired.
Mate, with work at the minute, I ain't stopped working, mate. I finished Christmas morning, for God's sake. And it's like, you know, when you're looking at life and going, what am I doing this for? Oh, yeah, I went to Scotland. That's why. I've now got to pay it off. But no, I've got, Christmas and my birthday come along, and now I get a new seat for my bike. Yeah, boy.
Sweet.
Yeah, I can't wait, mate. That thing's like having a gay man up here. It's horrible. Sorry if you're gay and watching. It ain't my thing. You know?
Is that why Rev likes riding a GTR 1400?
He likes the wind blast as well, doesn't he?
Is that why Roland likes riding a GTR 14?
Well,
open your legs and feel the breeze.
This has just become interesting.
Oh, mate.
I wondered, Roland. I wondered why you grew your little like George Michael fucking goatee.
Everybody's got these now. It's like, yeah.
No, we ain't.
Let's go outside.
Mine just looks
He's
like
gone full on here, isn't he, with the beard?
Peaky's gone over the top with his.
Mate, I can't. Every time I try and grow it, it just looks like wisp, like pubes have been like Team America. Fuck yeah, like the puppets, like this. All every pube stuck on. That's what, and it itches like crazy. I can't stand it. If I could go bald here forever, actually, that's gender changing. No. Let's keep it the way it is. I'm all right for hormones. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
It was all right because I had quite a decent beard going on because it was growing quite long. And the missus said to me, "You need to have a trim." And I went, "All right, give me a trimmer. Do it nicely." And she's gone. I'm like, "What the fuck have you done to?"
You know, so when I went to Thailand, yeah, I've been so many times, but this time my brother Darren was living there, and he's got black, curly, longish hair that, you know what I mean, like a mullet. And he loves his hair, like he's forever waxing it and all that crap. And he's gone to a Thai hairdressers, yeah, because there used to be an Englishman who owned in Pattaya. He had the first hairdressers in Pattaya, and he was mobbed out all the time. But as soon as the Thais clocked on, hang on, I can cut hair. See you later. Literally. Hello. Hello from the motherland.
She's gone. She's gone.
Oh, she's back.
She's back. Give her a run.
He's going to be like that in a minute. What are you talking about, lads?
Behave.
Oh, Ronald. Yeah, the Thai, he had to go to a Thai hairdresser. He said just a little bit off, and it is number 1. No, 0.5 straight through the middle, mate. He nearly throttled him, mate. My brother Lee throttled him. Yeah, naughty. How is everyone? How was Christmas? All good?
It was
Chilled
good.
out? Just chilled.
Weekend. Not nice chilled Christmas for us.
Tell you what, the weather's been shit, hasn't it?
Oh,
Absolutely
yeah.
terrible.
Oh, yeah.
Is tomorrow on?
No.
I will see how we go. If it's
I'll message in the morning. I'll message in the morning about 10
give
o'clock.
us a shout.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm not going down to Jamie's, but I might do gasoline juice up at Weedon.
What is that up near Super Sausage?
It's about 5 miles north of Super Sausage. It's at Weedon in Northampton.
Yeah. I think I've been there. We went there. It's got the plane in there, hasn't it?
That's it. The old military place. The old military
How
armament.
far away is
there,
that Super Sausage from you guys?
Super
How far
Sausage
away
is
is that Super Sausage from you guys?
It's about 10
Depends
miles.
obviously, it depends where you live in the country, but from a Midlands point of view, so I'm like 20 mile north of Birmingham, so Rev's about 40 mile south of Birmingham, so he's only like 5 mile. So for me, it's like 45, 50 mile for me.
And I'm 130 miles south of Super Sausage. So I think I travelled the furthest.
Right.
But saying that, who was it who lives in Southampton? I think that'd be a bit of a slap, wouldn't it?
Mate, that's all right.
Here we go. So let me share this up quickly. This is gasoline juice. It used to be the Royal Ordnance store for all the place, but this is inside. So they've got like half a mini, and you can actually wheel your bike inside and have they do all their own t-shirts and basically so it's the Royal Ordnance Depot, Weedon, Unit 14 in Northampton. But if you basically type gasoline juice into your sat nav, you'll find it. But it's let's have a quick look at their photo gallery. Nothing in the photo gallery. Artworks. So this is the inside of gasoline juice. They do all their own posters, but you walk round, and Andy GSA Tractor actually put his drone inside and had a wander around. So let me have a look. So that's the shop, events, artwork, contact. Yeah, they've got a contact page, but the home page, there we go. So that's basically the outside. But you get all the guys turn up in their cars, but it's a massive Royal Ordnance store. But it's a good bit of kit, you know. It's good. It's a good little venue. If you want to pay £5 for a Greg's sausage roll.
Yeah. I prefer Godfrey's.
I might fucking text them. No one know that.
Make your own.
Heavy rains.
or just fucking run off when I fucking have to pay the bill.
Yeah. It's one of them, innit? I'll get the next round. I've got to go.
Wherever you get these, I'll get the next ones. Wherever you're going next,
I know a few people like that. Crossed. Yeah, I'll get the next round.
I'll be right back.
Before you know it,
Coffee.
I just got to pop to the loo.
Yeah.
Oh man, I need a ride out on my bike, man.
Same here. I haven't ridden the GTR for about 5 weeks now, 4 or 5 weeks now.
I've been riding it home from work because the weather protection on it's so much better than the CB500.
Oh yeah,
I tell you. And plus, the acceleration, mate, of that bike still puts a grin on my face, mate. From the A12 onto the the A406, yeah, heading to work. First gear, that thing does 8 miles an hour up to the red line. Yeah. It's disgustingly fast. What is it, 5,000 revs? After that, mate, you ping that throttle, it's like...
You ping the throttle and it's like... I did it at... we did the... What was it? The Run to Super Sausage, where we went up and met all the Rosper riders.
Oh, what?
I'm sat next to this taxi, and I normally whack the power on from second gear, and Simon said to me, whatever you do, don't accelerate off in first gear. And I went, be fine. I'm sitting at the lights, and this taxi driver's creeping on me in the outside lane. I went, you ain't getting... And of course, I banged it in the first gear, whacked the power on, and I was like, oh, shit.
Yeah, mate, I tell you. Yeah, and then it come down with a thud.
It comes down with a thud, mate. Yeah.
I'll tell you, because I don't know about your version, but the Gen 2, you've got you hold down kayak, I think, button.
That's it, yeah.
And it turns off the traction control. And when you do that, mate, and then you gun it, leave the eco mode off. Christ, that thing is gross. Yeah. Absolutely gross.
The Gen 1 never had that. It was just full power. That's why I went.
Oh, fucking hell. Nah, mate, get a Gen 2, and honestly, there's a big difference. Big difference. Like even we're saying that I love the seating. Now I've got them extenders on the handlebars. It's a game changer. Definitely. But you need the extended screen like what I've got to cope with you sitting up, right? Because of the wind blast. But the wind just goes straight over. It's lovely, man.
Yeah. Well, I've got the short screen on it now, so I still get a lot of wind, but I can tuck in enough just to get the wind over the top of my helmet.
Yeah,
I love that short screen.
You know, you can set the screen when you turn the ignition on; it goes automatically up into position.
Yeah,
right. Yours don't. Mine don't. Right, I'll set it at height 2 out of 3. There's 0, 1, 2, and 3. I'll set mine at 2, and it's just perfect. Pulling away, it keeps the wind off, but you can look straight over the screen. When you get to 100, you have to creep it up a little bit because you see the flex in the screen, mate. It's like, I meant 70. Sorry, if there's any police watching. 70.
It's when I had that little 42-litre top box on the back of the bike. And I went out with Gary, who's he's what they call a seg rider. He rides for the Special Escort Group in London.
Oh, wow.
He turned up on his unmarked Gix 1000. He's got 2 bikes that he rides for the Met. He's got a Hayabusa, which is a black one unmarked, and he's got the GX 1000 unmarked, but it's got the blue lights in the indicators. And he said to me, he went, he said, because I watch you when you do your Captain Picard walk run down the A5. Do the walk run, but open it up as far as you dare. And I went, I've never pegged the throttle on that. I said, I go to about 120 and that's enough for me. And he went, no, peg the throttle, see how much you can get out of it. And I went, all right. So we're on the A5, we've checked back, we've checked front, I've got an open lane, and I've just pinned that bloody throttle tucked down behind the screen. And I've done the run. I'm like, no, I'm not putting this on video, but we did the run. Yeah. I got the Super Sausage and pulled up in the car park, and he went, did you not see me flagging you and waving you? And I went, no, why is that? He went, where's your top box? And I went, what do you mean, where's my top box? I've looked around my top box.
Oh,
like,
shit.
So we turned around, we went back down the A5, and luckily I went all the way down to Milton Keynes, turned around, come back. There's my top box sitting in the hard shoulder. It's got
Oh
my
my
bike
God.
bag in it. It's got my wallet in it. It's got all my.
Oh,
all
I
my,
thought you were having it.
So we managed to like clip the top box back
Leave
on,
that and say, I'm on this.
and I got the super sausage. The top box is flapping around. One of the guys went, "Oh, he said I've got some punchy straps on." He said we punchy strapped the top box.
Oh my God.
And got it all sorted.
All right. Oh, fuck off. Fuck off, you lot. I know you're going. Love you, mum.
I said, I said, you could have warned me when the top box come off. He went, "How fast did you get on it?" I said, "I was just over 150. I said, "I was in full throttle and I got 150 on it." I said, "But the front end was doing that. I'd got the wobbles coming on the front end."
Yeah, I think from my bike, I've had 140. That's enough.
That's lads.
Like,
come
that's
on, I can get 141 on a fucking GS.
Yeah, but you haven't got a fairing the size of a spaceship.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Yours is like a toothpick on stilts, just going straight.
Mate, I've got fucking knobbly tyres on my fucking bike.
Yeah, and you're just doing 141 across country.
Have a great night, buddy.
That would be scary.
mate, when me and Rev went to the Raven Calf, mate.
Fucking hell, yeah.
Mate, I went round this one corner, mate, and I was flat out.
Really?
I overtook him. Nico, fucking wanky necking. Mate, I went round him, mate, and I was hanging off like his. Mate, my knee was swinging that close to the floor. I was like, oh, and as I passed him, you look at him. So and then you've got about 3 or 4 really fast
flips. Yeah,
but you can fucking gun it. You can just pin it. Do you know what I mean? So I pinned it. I was like, and then I went through the flip flops. So you drop down, go over, and then as you drop down again, you hit like a 50-mile-an-hour zone. So then I rolled off, and that's when this lad on this CBR 1000 caught me up then. And then I was just like, oh, sound. And then as he caught me up, we hit a load of traffic, and that's when Rev caught us up, and then the lad was like, give me the fist bump.
Yeah.
But mate, I hit that flip flop at like 140, 6 gear, flat out. Mate,
Yeah,
you're just like, mate, but I was like, come on, oh, I want fucking more.
Don't get me wrong, the speed, like that GTR gets that speed pretty quick. And you need all gears like that. No, sorry, that's a lie. That was in 5th gear. Because I found 6th gear ain't a pulling accelerating.
It's the overdrive gear.
Yeah, it's an overdrive. It ain't really got any guts, but 1 to 5, like 2nd gear, I love 2nd gear, especially with the Akrapovic. Like through the Limehouse Link tunnels, mate. I found that, I think it's if you're doing 60 and you drop it down to second and then feather off slightly off the throttle, at the back end, he's just like, it's having sex for the first time, mate. It's great every day. It's just lovely. I do miss the sound of my SV1000 and my TL1000. I loved the
I had a TL1000.
Fucking
I had a
great.
TL1000. I had a straight pot through it.
Yeah, mate.
Because I do all the bike riding all constantly for the garage, I normally get assessed twice a year by the local capital. I went out with one guy, and I'm not going to mention. We've got 2 CBT schools in Milton Keynes. We've got our local one that is a certain venue, and then we've got another CBT rider, gas instructor that Peaky knows called Mark. I went out with the first school, and we literally got out of the venue. We've gone into the first roundabout, and the guy's on my car go, "Get off your fucking brakes in the roundabout." What? And he went, "You shouldn't be braking in a roundabout." And I went, "Oh,
Nico,
sorry." I'm trail braking. And he went, you should not be trail braking on a public road. Save the trail braking for a track. And I went, yeah, but I can get around the corners quicker if I trail brake.
No, you want to do it on a public road as well.
Yeah. And he went,
It's however you feel comfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Said,
well, it's up to the bike in the corner at the time.
Yeah. I said I can get the GTR round the corners quicker if I'm trail braking.
Yeah.
And he went, oh. And then I went out with Peaky's mate. Same. I rode exactly the same as I normally ride. Went into the corner and he went, come out the corner and he went, that was sweet. And I went, what's that? He said, your back end was drifting across the road. And I went, yeah, I'm dragging the arse end on the GTR. And he went, oh, I said, I'm basically trail braking. And he went, yeah. And he went, oh, he said, and I chucked it. And we've got a really big roundabout right up in centre because he took me round all the town route before he took me out on the main drag. And I've gone into the main roundabout and I'm in second lane, check my shoulder, bit of back brake, and the back end's just moved across. And then he said to me, hang on a minute. He said, your front end's moving. I went, yeah, I'm trail braking off the front end. I tend to trail brake off of both brakes, either the front or the back, because I've got individual braking on the GTR. And he went, oh, that was a bit sweet. And I went, yeah, but I said, but the other CBT rider that I go out with, the dash trainer, told me I shouldn't be braking in corners. And he went, if you feel comfortable trail braking, mate, and you can adjust your bike to the corner and you can get it round and save yourself a bit of time, and you're comfortable doing that, then and that was Mark that Peaky knows. And he said to me, he said, yeah. I said, yeah, but the other guy bollocked me for putting my brakes on in the corners. I should be adjusting the speed before I get to the corner. And he went, nah, load of bullshit, mate. He's talking out of enough.
You brake how you feel is safe. If you know your vehicle. You know what I mean? I had.
We've all experienced riders.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? If you go into a corner too fast, you should know. Well, you should never go into a corner too fast. But you should know how to fucking get yourself out. You should have a certain percentage holding back to get your fucking self out of the shit. You should never ride at 90%. You should always ride at 75.
Yeah.
You should never ride at 80 or fucking 95.
And on a GTI, he means 25%. It's like a fucking bus coming through.
all I'm saying is ride to a level that you feel competent to get around to ride a fucking bike.
But when I actually followed those, and they're both bloody good instructors, but Mark is a better instructor than what the other guy is. Mark knows his shit better than what I do.
I'll go to him with Mark, and you know when we all fuck off and have a bit of a play, there's me, Mark, and Marcus, our jumpies, who kind of we divide the pack, kind of thing, but. We only fuck off to a point where we turn left or right. If we're going to turn off, then we'll stop at that junction, and then we'll up until we stop having a play. We'll stop having a play. We don't just fuck off. Do you know what I mean? Right, lads, I'm going to shoot off.
I'll quickly listen to this. When I finished Christmas morning, it was Christmas Eve morning. Finished work at 6. Got back into Romford by 7. And I was like, fuck, I ain't bought my mum or stepdad a Christmas card. So I shot over to the 24-hour Tesco's, Superstore Tesco's, which ain't open because it's got times on it, right? Fucking dickheads, right? So I've gone there, no Tesco's open. I'm like, oh, shit, where am I going to go? So I thought I'd go down Main Road in Romford, I'm coming up to Gallows Corner roundabout, the flyover roundabout. This Volkswagen estate flew past me, mate, right? Coming up to the roundabout, we cut another car up and like a car was coming round the roundabout, cut him up and then just pinged it over down Main Road. So I thought, fuck you, prick, right, I'm coming for you. Gunned it, right? I've gunned it on my GTR, right? Come to the next set of lights. I came to the next set of lights and they were, see you later, Pete.
Pete's gone.
He must have found that story boring.
Yeah.
Anyway, I got to the lights and it was red, so I thought I'm going to get in front of him, right? So I got in front of him when it went green, and I slowed him right down. Anyway, the next lights were going orange, right, from green to orange. So I've gunned it through the orange. The estate was only unmarked. Pulled me over, and he's got pulled over. I've gone, hang on a sec. I've just pulled up next to me. I turned the volume down.
Oh, Pinky's lost his signal.
Oh, he's got look, because it's Christmas. I've gone fucking because it's Christmas. You can't say fuck all, mate. You just cut someone up on the roundabout going through without your blues or twos on. Then you have the cheek to pull me up for going through an orange. There's nothing against the law about going through an orange. Right? You see if I'm going through a red. He's like, yeah, but you ain't got no proof. I've gone the front cameras, the front and back cameras on this motorbike say otherwise. He's gone, have a good Christmas, sir. I've gone, thank you very much. Thank God he didn't ask me to see the cameras because I ain't got any. But I tell you what, the geezer just went, have a good Christmas.
Brilliant. Talking of have a good Christmas, I'm going to start wrapping on. We're only meant to be on for an hour. We've been on for 3. So,
oh, wow.
Yeah, it's been a good night. So, yeah,
nice.
Last one of the night. So, thanks very much to my mate Peaky, who was over this side. It's now Rowley over there. So, yeah. Rowley from Australia, go and give him a follow. Roland Keefe, go and watch the Revenge of the Killer Fong. I tell you what, that is a great thing to watch over the new year. Thanks to Rich GTR Travels. If you're about tomorrow and the weather is good, we are off to Gasoline Juice at Weedon, but we'll message you on. You're on the Motovlog channel, aren't you?
Yeah.
On the WhatsApp. So we'll WhatsApp it up tomorrow morning, see what the weather's like. But if
it's meant to be all right.
Yeah,
it's meant to be all right. It's only spray.
Yeah, Gasoline Juice tomorrow. So Weedon, Northamptonshire. Thank you, everybody, all the people in the side chat. Too many to mention tonight. But it's been an amazing year. 2024 is going to be so much better. We've got loads of new people. We've got loads of new channels to follow. We've got loads of new subscribers. We shall get out with the boys. Can you let me know if you're going on the ride? Vincent, yeah, I'll give you a message in the morning, or just look at my Facebook page. I shall probably post up if I am going out tomorrow.
What time, if you do go, mate, what time are you looking at?
I've got to go down the garage about 8 in the morning because I've got to clean the bike because I gave it a service on Thursday, but she's still mingingly dirty. All the sumps all.
You should see the state of mine, mate.
Yeah, so I'm going to give her a snow phone and a clean up in the morning. So I should probably be up there for about, I'd say about between 9 and 10 at Gasoline Juice.
Okay.
But yeah, it'll be all good. Thanks very much though to this guy. He is he hasn't got many subscribers. This guy is an absolute bloody legend, Mr. Roland Keefe. If you haven't checked out any of his videos, go across, look at his YouTube, follow his channel. Give him an amazing bit of love this year. Let's get him. Let's see if we can get him up to 1,000 by the beginning of next year.
He's riding to Gasoline Juice tomorrow.
Yeah, he's coming.
And
yeah,
he's got to go live the whole way.
Be a long way from Australia.
Yeah, I know.
Thanks very much to Rich down here. Thanks to everybody in the side chat. It's been an amazing year. Thanks to everybody that subscribed, commented, apart from the wankers that told me you should be riding position 1. Go back and watch the beginning of the show, Rich, and you'll see what I mean about
I will do.
I've got a couple of trolls. I love trolls. Thank you very much for trolling me. Yeah, every click, thumbs down is a like to me, and it all adds to the money that is rolling in on the channel. So if you do want to leave bad comments, I love it, mate. Because
just get everyone to add me up because I need to get to 1,000 subs to start earning.
Yeah, so let's get Rich down. GTR Travels UK. We got Wild Bad next year. We've got a lot more ride outs.
Rev, can you put his link up? I'm not sure if I'm
GTR. Yeah, I will whack the link up. Let me just jump onto my.
I thought you were subscribing, Ronald, but I'm sub to you, I think.
GTR.
I'm not sure. I'll soon find out.
GTR Travel.
Episode 1 and 2 are up at the Lake District Scotland trip. Episode 2 is ridiculous. It's fucking so stupidly funny. Who goes to a National Trust campsite and at 9 o'clock in the morning get young sung to by a couple from Devon with a ukulele singing Rock Around the Clock?
GTR-Travels UK. So that is the channel there, guys. GTR just subs DP Patriots on it. So there we go, guys. Last one of the night.
Thank you, GB.
Go and give Rich a sub. we're going to sign off now. I'm going to go and meet my neighbours in the garden for a cigarette, even though I've filled my whiskey glass with cigarette butts, so I won't be having a drink out of that for a minute.
Well,
But,
you know what I'm doing? I'm starting on episode 3.
oh, lovely.
Here comes
Brilliant.
the post-production. Oh.
Excellent. But thank you, everybody. I really appreciate every single one of you subscribers. Thanks, everybody, for the live streams on the Friday night. Without these guys and my mate Peaky the Mucker, we wouldn't be where we are now. So go and follow everybody. But as always, thanks to Rowley. Thanks for GTR Travels. Richard, we are out of here. We are off to celebrate the new year and a ride to Gasoline Juice tomorrow. We will see you the 3rd of January, 2024, with the midweek mumble with the Peaky Biker. So don't forget, subscribe to that. Go and give him a follow. Get your notifications in. We'll see you all on the Wednesday midweek mumble. Back next Friday for the Friday Night Live. Until then, though, have a great new year, everybody. Let's make 2024 absolutely amazing. From Rowley, GTR, myself, Rev Bomb, be well. Ride safe, and as always, it's a big good night from me. We'll see you all next year. Take care.
Good luck for 2024.
See you later.